I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. You niggas play all day. I made a lane, y'all want the drip, and I watched all y'all take. I played the game, I got rich, and I watched all y'all hate. Just apologize ahead of time before I let it fly in y'all face. We'll turn this bitch into Columbine, cause the gang not far away, and we know where y'all stay. So let's keep it gangster while fight when I could just smoke out where you lay. Hey, she wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave lotion in that stupid shit my bitch gon' find. I hit that bitch with a ratchet gang beanie on. I'm not a simp, I only fed that whole Cinnabon. A lot of niggas like to talk, but they just in the way. But I can't argue with no niggas who not in the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyers for the shows. Now they tryna sign Ratchet Gang to HBO. Bottles of Patron get delivered to my hoes. I put it in the air, you know that weed is my cologne. Phoenix never cold, no we not on the beach. I'm at a lake house with a hoe. And knowing she a thotty, I'ma call up 2 more. And they all going crazy with them pals of green gold. And they just had 2 lines and they just did 15 more. And now they in the field and on their knees like Tebow, but that's the price of fame. So we both in the field, but you don't never play. Look, I'm a coach, you a player, boy, get out the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah, I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah.
Hey, Norm Tone Bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal Norm Tone Bot, RatchetTV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. Alright, so boom. Man. We gotta talk, Ratchet Gang. We gotta chop it up. We got to talk about a whole bunch tonight. Look, I got an action-packed show for y'all. I'm talking about we got to go over. Salute to T. Child. It's been a member for 8 months. Salute. We got to go over so much information about the Takeoff case, about the not only the Takeoff case, we also got the Shanquella Robinson case. We gotta talk about Takeoff. We gotta talk about Jay Prince. We gotta talk about mob ties, Migos. We gotta talk about Shanquella and her friends and her parents. I got so much information on that Shanquella case. You do not want to miss that. I got information also a whole bunch on Jay Prince, and we're gonna definitely talk about that mob ties. We're gonna talk about everything over here tonight. This is what the Ratchet Gang asked me for. They said, Ratchet, go live, talk about everything. We just want everything. We just want the content. Ratchet, whatever you got, give it to us. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going. Look, I didn't do nothing today but work. All I did all day long was put this show together. That's all I did all day long, and I took an hour off of that in between time, and I went live with y'all earlier. But I mean, that's part of the content as well. So we definitely got to chop it up. If you missed the live earlier, I went live earlier today. If you missed that, you might want to go back and watch it. A whole bunch of gems were dropped in that one. A whole bunch of gems was dropped in that one. So my DMs have not stopped for the past 48 hours. I must have gotten over 1,000 messages in the last 48 hours on every platform. I'm talking about, man, I just been booming. I have never been so busy in my life, but man, the come up has been real. And I do this for y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? No sleep. You know what I'm saying? All we doing is working. That's all we gonna be doing is working and getting this content out. So we definitely gonna get justice for Takeoff, and we're definitely gonna get justice for Shanquella as well. Let me see, which one is this? Oh, okay. That's for Takeoff. Which one is this? Let me see. That is I'm trying to get my videos together, y'all. I'm trying to see something. Okay, yeah. So we gonna definitely chop it up about Shanquella, and we're definitely gonna talk about Takeoff. But I think we're gonna jump the show off. I think we're gonna jump it off with Shanquella though. I think we're gonna jump this one off with Shanquella, because a lot of people, man, this is by popular demand. I mean, people really want this case as well. It's so much, man. I'm just gonna get straight to the show. Make sure y'all get the likes up. I want everybody in the building to smash that like button. We should be past 500 likes by now. I don't know what y'all on. The only thing I require is likes. Salute to who is that? Salute to 4X Mom. I appreciate that. Salute Ratchet. I appreciate you for that. Salute Alexis Mitchell. Welcome to the membership. Of course, T Childs. Salute to everybody, man, in the building, man. Salute to all the mods. Salute to everybody in the green. I appreciate everybody who got their green membership. I love y'all so much. Thank you for the support. Salute to everybody in the building, everybody who liked the video, everybody who subscribed to the channel, everybody who hit that notification bell and pressed all on notifications so you can get all my notifications. Hit that notification bell and press all. All right, salute to y'all. And salute to everybody, including the haters, because keep it a big buck. We be nowhere without the haters. All right, so boom. We about to jump this show off. And we gonna do some quick updates on Shanquella. Are y'all ready for Shanquella? Y'all, is that what y'all want? Y'all want the Shanquella first, or what's good? Because you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be here all night, man. We're gonna be here for a while. Salute to T Childs. He came through with 100 piece. T Childs just pulled up with 100 piece. Salute to 4X Mom as well. Salute to you as well. But that dude T Childs he just hit him with the haymaker. Salute. I appreciate that. Keep it a buck. Salute, T Childs. All right, let me see. Are likes past 500 yet? Oh, y'all still in here tripping. Come on, y'all still in here tripping. Get the likes up. Let's go. I'm gonna get this content out for y'all. I appreciate you, T Childs. Salute to you. All right, let's get to it. We ain't gonna even hold them up tonight. We gonna get straight to it. Let's go. Y'all look at the likes up. So we're gonna start off here with some updates and see what's going on in the Shanquella Robinson case. We stopped here yesterday. It was a lot going on yesterday with the Shanquella Robinson case, and I kind of shut it down at a point because I felt like it was too early for what was going on. It was the first episode of the Shanquella Robinson case, and it got crazy over here last night. We had like 3,000 some people over here last night. It was like, I think, I can't remember how many exactly, but it was a lot of people over here, man. I think like 3,400, something like that. It was a lot of people. It was a lot of people over here. But I don't remember how many people, but it was a lot. And for it to be the first, time I ever covered a case, that's probably the craziest that it's ever been. I'm gonna be honest. This case, as far as just the first time I touch a case and it blow up like that was crazy. Maybe we just hot right now. I don't know. I don't know if it was that. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. Let's go, Ratchet Gang. Let's get to the Shanquella Robinson case and let's see what's going on. Y'all remember Cato, Texas? Y'all remember Cato? Y'all remember Cato, Texas? Let's go.
We want justice for Shanquella Robinson, a 25-year-old successful businesswoman from Charlotte, North Carolina, who was murdered. So please share this live stream and let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to go into more of what I want to talk about. I also want to say hello to everyone who is watching the replay. Hello, happy Monday to you all. Make sure y'all hit them stars down there. You get 200 free stars. Send me them stars. Send me them stars. Hello. Listen, I wanted to come on because I'm out and about, but I wanted to come on and I wanted to just say that we want justice for, what's going on, DJ Fab? We want justice for Shanquella Robinson, okay? Many of you may not know who she is, and many of you may have heard about the story. She and some friends, well, her best friend of more than 5 years, about 6-7 years, his name is Khalil Cook. Now, Khalil is a friend, talking about like a friend. You know how you have that best friend when you hang out with, you go on vacations together, you hang out all the time, you know, you go out to dinner, shopping, whatever. You come over to mama's house, you hang out, and we're talking about best friend. We're not talking about no friend where we just meet people at the club 3-4 times.
Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. We get into the Shanquella Robinson case first. We're going to figure out and get to the bottom of what went on. It's some more information that came out. Ratchet has definitely stumbled across some things and made some discoveries, and we're going to talk about it all tonight. So y'all make sure to get the likes up. And we're going to run everything down in this case. We're going to run everything down in the Takeoff case. Salute T-Bone. I appreciate that membership. Salute to you, gang.
That we call ourselves friends. Now, we're not talking about the type of friends. We're talking about someone who is supposed to have your back. Someone you can call and tell anything to. Someone that in the time of trouble, they're going to be there. Somebody who's going to make sure that when we out and about, ain't nobody going to fuck with you. That type of friend. Then you have those type of friends that are fuck boys. Okay, you have those type of friends that are fuck bitches. You have those type of friends who ain't shit. You know, you have those type of friends, right? You thought they were some real ass G's, and you thought they was some ride or dies, and you thought they was cool, you know, as a refrigerator. But you know, you later find out that they ain't nothing. Well, your family now finds out that they're not nothing. So Khalil invited his best friend, Shanquella, on a trip to go to Mexico with some other friends, other people, you know, that went to Winston-Salem State University. And, you know, we get over there, Khalil calls back and tells Shanquella's mom that Shanquella's not feeling good at all. She's laying down. She threw up some. So, you know, of course, the mom says that they were calm because they knew she was with somebody that they knew. You know, they knew she was in good hands. You know, she was with Khalil, you know, and they thought maybe she had a hangover. Well, a couple hours later, maybe not even a couple hours later, Khalil calls back and he says that the ambulance was there trying to resuscitate Shanquella, and they were confused. Like, what? You just called? He said she had puked a little bit. She was laying down. They thought maybe she had a hangover. I mean, what? I mean, what's going on now? He puts them on hold. Comes back to the phone and, you know, says that it's alcohol poisoning. You know, I'm sure he and the other wackos had to scramble to say something or what have you. Unfortunately, the medics was
Salute Alexis Mitchell.
not able to save Shanquella.
Get the likes up, y'all. We about to get into this tonight. Get the likes up.
So, you know, if you killed somebody or you done something to somebody in another country, you know, you're gonna get your ass back home, you know, or what have you. So comes back, he brings Shanquella luggage and belongings to her mom's house, and he reiterates again, you know, it was alcohol poisoning. But then he comes over to the house every day. His mom comes with him every day. He's just, it's alcohol poisoning. You know how people, when they have a guilty conscience and when something happens, they try to stick around or act like, you know, try to be normal to make it not seem weird and obvious. That's not, you know, it was. You know, I remember when I spoke to the mom and Shanquella's sister today, Quilla, you know, she told me that, you know, Khalil would be walking around pacing. You would think that he's on drugs. You know, he would be sweating and, you know, be rubbing his beard down. You would think he would have been on drugs, but, you know, whatever it was that happened, it was eating him alive. So he brings over Winter Donovan and the Janae Jackson. And he brings those two over at one point. You know, at that point, you know, the family had been told that there was a fight over there and that they jumped on Shanquella. Well, the sister, Quilla, had asked the girls, you know, was it true or not? And they say, no, it was no fight going on. It wasn't nothing like that or whatever. So they said, at this point, we're just going to wait for the autopsy to come back, you know. All right, y'all saying it's alcohol poison, y'all not.
Okay, so we heard what he had to say there. So we're gonna stop that video right there. Salute to who is that? Alana Purchase. I appreciate you. I appreciate you getting that membership. Salute to you. All right, so we finna get to it. Hold on. Shanquella Robinson's death is now being treated as a homicide. Mexican authorities say they are investigating Robinson's death as family members continue to ask for answers. The death of Shanquella Robinson, a Charlotte hair braider who died on a trip to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, is now being treated as a potential homicide by Mexican authorities, according to a report from the Daily Beast earlier today. A spokesperson from CaboVilla.com confirmed to Rolling Stone that Robinson's death was under investigation as an isolated criminal matter. According to the Daily Beast, the state attorney general's office for the Baja Sur said the investigation file on Robinson's death was originally opened as a femicide. But if continued investigation determines Robinson's death wasn't motivated by her gender, it will change to standard homicide. State criminal investigation agents went to the scene where initial investigation was carried out under the corresponding protocols. The office said in a Thursday statement to the Daily Beast, experts from the Director of Specialized Services carried out processing of the premises in search of any indications that should be included within the investigation file. The PGJE will maintain the leadership of the investigation in order to collect more evidence and achieve accurate clarification with the facts without ruling out any hypothesis. A Baja spokesperson did not immediately respond to Rolling Stone's request for comment. Robinson, 25, and her group of friends were staying at the Villa Linda 32 CaboVilla.com property when Robinson was allegedly found unresponsive by her friends and eventually declared dead. When asked for comment by Rolling Stone, CaboVilla.com confirmed that Robinson had died on the property and confirmed that the incident has been under investigation as a criminal matter. A new update since both Robinson's mother, Salamandra Robinson, and social media users began to call for larger police investigation into Robinson's death. Rolling Stone reached out to local authorities and did not receive a response. According to an investigation conducted by local authorities in Baja California Sur, we are saddened to confirm the death of a traveler who visited the destination, a CaboVilla.com spokesperson tells Rolling Stone. According to the investigation, the victim has been identified as Shanquella Robinson, and the incident appears to have impacted private parties traveling together. We are working diligently to determine the facts surrounding this incident, which is currently being investigated as an isolated criminal matter that happened involving guests at a private villa located in Los Cabos. The spokesperson adds, additional information will be made available by the public safety authorities when the investigation is complete. After news of Robinson's death first broke, Queen City News reported that the U.S. State Department said that there was no clear evidence to suggest Robinson was murdered. When contacted by Rolling Stone, a State Department spokesperson did not comment on whether Robinson's death involved foul play, but referred Rolling Stone to Mexican authorities. Robinson's mother, Salamandra Robinson, has maintained that reports from Robinson's friends on the Cabo trip were inconsistent with the autopsy. According to Queen City News, authorities listed Robinson's cause of death as a severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation, indicating a broken neck and a cracked spine. Queen City News reports that the death certificate section also included the question, was it accidental or violent? Authorities wrote yes, so it's uncertain which option they were indicating. When the autopsy came back, they said it didn't have anything to do with alcohol. Salamandra told the Queen City News. They said that she had a broken neck and her spine in the back was cracked. She had been beaten. The development comes as video footage continues to circulate online of a fight between Robinson and an unnamed friend, according to Queen City News. Robinson's family have identified her in the video as a naked woman being punched and hit. While at least people can be heard out of the frame, encouraging Quella to fight back, instead, the woman appears disoriented and is thrown heavily to the floor without any apparent help from onlookers. Several friends who Queen City News confirmed were on the Cabo trip have since removed or privated their social media accounts. None responded to Rolling Stone's request for comment. She had a heart of gold. She loved everybody, and pretty much everybody loved her, Salamandra told Queen City News. I probably won't be at ease until someone is arrested. This story has been updated to include that the Mexican authorities are treating the death as a homicide. Huh. Yeah, so, man, that's from Rolling Stone. Salute Kai's travel sources. Her father... Yeah, I already know all that, brother. No promo over here. No promo, brother. No promo. Salute. And that shit is over anyway, but I already got it. Salute Ratchet for the first time on your channel. Came back to you. Hey, salute real Aaron Collins. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, we ain't doing no promo over here. We over here rocking out, man. So I don't know what you on, but you know what I'm saying? I don't need none of that. So keep that a buck. But I appreciate you. I appreciate the super chat, but I'm gonna remove your comment. All right. Let's keep it going. All right. So let's see. What does this say?
Now on 9, more questions than answers this afternoon after the death of this woman, Shanquella Robinson, while on a trip to Cabo with her friends. Her friends are back now, but Shanquella's parents aren't believing the story they're telling. Channel 9's Joe Bruno has been following this story for us. And Joe, you found out today an attorney general in Mexico is now investigating Shanquella's death.
Yeah, the district attorney that is presiding over this case in Cabo tells Channel 9 that the case is still open and nothing has been ruled out. The state attorney general of Baja California Sur, that's the state Cabo is in,
Salute, Darlene. I appreciate that upgrade.
Tells Channel 9 they maintain the lines of investigations to collect more evidence to achieve the accurate clarification of the events without ruling out any hypothesis. As we reported last night, Channel 9 obtained the death certificate for Shanquella Robinson. It lists the cause of death as severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation. Alcohol poisoning is never mentioned. It says she died within 15 minutes of injury and death. And in the box asking whether the death was accidental or violent, the medical examiner wrote yes. We spoke to Shanquella Robinson's parents. They tell us they are not giving up until they have answers.
I just want some truth, because this don't even add up right.
She was a good child and had a great heart. And she did not deserve to be treated like that.
She went on this trip with 6 of her friends at this time. None of those friends are facing charges. The FBI tells me that the FBI Charlotte division has been in contact with Shanquella Robinson's family.
So now the feds are in town. Oh, the feds are coming. The feds are coming. There are more questions than answers in the death of a woman, Charlotte woman, Shanquella Robinson. She died on a trip to Cabo with friends, but her parents never believed the story. Those friends told them. The agency presiding over the case in Mexico confirmed to ABC News they have begun a femicide investigation into Robinson's death. The state attorney general's office of Baja California Sur, the state Cabo is in, tells Channel 9 it maintained the lines of investigation to collect more evidence to achieve the accurate clarification of the events without ruling out any hypothesis. On Wednesday, Channel 9 obtained Robinson's death certificate. It lists the cause of death as severe spinal. We already said all this, as it mentioned. You know what I'm saying? So I got to ask, they said they wrote yes on the was it violent or accidental? Then on Thursday, Attorney General sent ABC a statement adding that they've started the investigation into her killing. I got a hole in my heart. Channel 9 spoke to Robinson's parents, who said they are not giving up until they have answers. I just want some truth, because this doesn't add up. Let's see, said her father, Bernard. Said she was a good child. She had a good heart, said Salamandra Robinson, Shanquella's mother, and she did not deserve to be treated like that. The hurt Bernard Robinson is experiencing now is unimaginable. It's just a hard feeling, man. My heart, I got a hole in my heart, he told Channel 9's Joe Bruno. I can't even be a granddad. I can't even walk her down the aisle. It fuels his desire to learn what happened to his daughter. He never believed her friends claimed that Shanquella died of alcohol poisoning. I know it's not no alcohol poisoning. I know it wasn't, he said. At this time, none of the friends who she was on the trip with are facing charges. Her mom says she has been in contact with the FBI, and a spokesperson for the FBI confirmed to Bruno the agency's Charlotte division has been in contact with the family. What is a femicide investigation? The Attorney General's office in Mexico sent ABC News a statement Thursday, adding they also launched what is known as a femicide investigation. Michael Lettery is an expert on femicide in the region of Mexico. He says the outcome will dictate any early stages of the investigation. It is supposed to be investigated in a very particular way that's sensitive to the gender dynamics of the crime, he said. Lettery says when a woman is killed in Mexico, authorities are often required to open the investigation as a femicide. From there, they look into whether she was killed for reasons due to her gender or if it was specific circumstances such as domestic violence. Essentially, gender causes for violence have to be ruled out before it is classified a homicide. Lettery says attention on the case could help it be resolved. That is in American means there will be additional pressure on the Mexican government and the state government to resolve this case. And I think that will likely lead to a resolution, he said. Bernard Robinson says he wants justice and he won't rest until he gets it. That's all I ask is the Lord do is to give me justice, not to let my daughter die in vain, Robinson said. A spokesperson for the FBI tells me the FBI Charlotte Division has been in contact with Shanquella Robinson's family. Breaking, the state AG presiding over the case tells ABC News that Shanquella Robinson's death is now being investigated as a killing. An investigation was initiated for femicide. The state attorney general's office, the statement from the attorney general's office Wednesday is below. The state attorney general's office of Baja California, SIR, carries out the field cabinet proceedings to clarify the events in which a female person of foreign origin has lost their life. On October 29th, in a beach club in San Jose del Cabo, it is reported that Saturday, October 29th, at approximately 6:15 p.m., it received a call from the public security member who reported that a house room on the Fundadores beach club area in San Jose del Cabo, there was a woman without life. Searching for a woman's car taken. I don't know what they're talking about. State criminal investigation agents went to the crime scene where the first investigation were carried out. Let's see, the corresponding protocols. Experts from the Directorate of Forensic Services carried out the proceedings of the place. Looked for clues that will be attached to the investigation folder. The PGJE maintains that the lines of the investigation to collect more evidence to achieve the accurate clarification of the events without ruling out any hypothesis. The Attorney General's office sent the following statement to ABC News. We inform you that the result of the autopsy determined the cause of death as severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation. And the investigation was initiated for femicide. Yesterday statement at the latest information or what the Baja California SIR Attorney General's office can share for now. The investigation continues its course to the extent that the legal framework allows it. The results will be confirmed. So yeah. What is going on here, gang? What is going on here, gang? We got some more news coming out of here. We got more. It's loose out here today. It's been loose. Sources close to one girl who was on the trip to Mexico with 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson, who is now deceased, told the North Carolina Beat that Shanquella was allegedly grabbed by the neck and slammed to the ground by Winter Donovan, the girl in the now viral video to the right, recording with her phone. And that is who this is. So they're saying she slammed her to the ground, allegedly. Let's see what is going on here. We all wanted to know if there was a second part to the now viral video, because at the end of the 18-second clip video obtained by the North Carolina Beat, from the looks of it, Shanquella is still alive. The sources said in the video that has not been released allegedly shows Winter Donovan with her arms around Shanquella's neck and then slamming her to the ground. From what I hear, there is another video and it shows a light-skinned girl, I'm presuming is Winter, with her hands around Shanquella's neck and slamming her to the ground, the source said. After Winter slammed her to the ground, Shanquella does not move anymore. The beautiful 25-year-old was invited to Mexico by her at the time best friend Khalil Cook. Shanquella, Khalil, and 4 others arrived in Mexico on Friday, October 28th, while another named Nazir Wiggins arrived Saturday, October 29th, the day Shanquella was murdered. Khalil told Shanquella's family that Saturday that she had puked and was lying down because she was not feeling good. Salamandra told the North Carolina Beat that they thought Shanquella was having a hangover and told Khalil to check in from time to time to let her know how she was feeling. Time passed and Khalil called Shanquella's mom back and said the medics were at the villa trying to resuscitate Shanquella. Khalil put them on hold, returned to the phone and told them it was alcohol poisoning. Shanquella was pronounced dead Saturday, October 29th. 2022 at 3 p.m. When he returned to Charlotte, Khalil brought Shanquella's luggage to Salamandra's house and continued with the lie that his best friend had died from alcohol poisoning. What's even more disgusting and disturbing is at a later date, Khalil brought two of the women who were on the trip, Dajanay, who was seen in the now viral video brutally assaulting Shanquella, and Winter Donovan, the woman sources told us grabbed Shanquella around the neck and body slammed her. So the people responsible for killing her, he just brought them to the crib allegedly. All three stood in Salamandra and her family's faces and told them Shanquella had died from alcohol poisoning. They denied it when they asked was there a fight if they jumped Shanquella. A death certificate obtained by the North Carolina Beat reveals Shanquella died from severe spinal cord and atlas luxation. Atlas luxation is a condition where instable or excessive movement is present in the first two vertebrae of the back, of the neck. The first two bones in the neck are called the atlas and the axis. The atlas is the first bone present in the neck, located closest to the skull. Atlas luxation can be caused by either a traumatic injury or can be a hereditary factor. For such an injury to be caused, the two bones placed on the spinal cord move against each other in an unstable manner. Sources close to Dajanay Jackson and her family told the North Carolina Beat that before she got out of her bed to start the day, she viewed Dajanay's story around 10 a.m. and saw a post that stated, "So heartbroken about my friend Quella," but the story was later deleted. It was like 10 o'clock that Saturday morning, the source said. I actually viewed the story from my bed before I got out of bed that morning. When you think about it, the skies in the fight video do show early morning sunrise. On Dajanay's birthday, Sunday, October 30th, 2022, Malik Dyer, a longtime friend of Dajanay, reshared a memory from her birthday last year with the caption, "I love you, best friend, 4L. I got you, 100. So it sounds like we can expect Malik won't be snitching on his bestie. The FBI is investigating Shanquella's death and asking anyone with photos or videos to reach out to them. Justice for Shanquella Robinson. Man, this is sad, bro. Damn, it's a lot going on in this damn case, man. And that's the fight video that everybody's talking about right there. When we heard that 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson had died from alcohol poisoning, we all knew that Khalil Cook, Malik Dyer, Winter Donovan, Elise Hyatt, and Dajanay. Let me get this shit off the screen. All right, there we go. Let's go. All right, let's see. We all knew they were lying. Less than 24 hours after North Carolina Beat got involved in the suspicious death of a 25-year-old woman, Shanquella Robinson, a video has now come out telling what happened at the alleged suspects told the alcohol poisoning wasn't true, and they all knew. The truth is, all these can't be trusted sleaze bag bums need to be behind bars right now, or somebody needs to beat their A. In late October, Shanquella Robinson, her so-called best friend Khalil Cook, and 5 others mentioned above went to Cabo, Mexico. And we all know what went down in Cabo, Mexico, y'all. But allegedly, there's more videos surfacing of these girls. And allegedly, the videos that are surfacing show a whole different picture. And there's allegedly something else going on in these videos. Let's get to it.
They are legit. Their story is true. They proved to me that they was connected to these people. That Winter Donovan, the one that is recording the video I just showed you all to the right, said to have put her arms around Shanquella's neck and body slammed her. And Shanquella never got back up. Now, these facts will come out once there are charges. They are legit. A story is true. They proved to me that they was connected to these people. That Winter, Donovan, the one that is recording, the video I just showed you all to the right, said to have put her arms around Shanquella's neck and body slammed her, and Shanquella never got back up. Now, these facts will come out once there are charges.
Man, okay. So let's take a pause on that real quick. And we're gonna jump back into that. We're gonna take a pause on that real quick, and we're gonna jump right back into that, because I told you we going all in tonight. I got more to talk about, so we're gonna jump to the receipt folder real quick. I'm gonna jump to the receipt folder, and we gotta talk Takeoff, and I got a whole bunch in here about the Takeoff case, as well as I got a lot in here about the Shanquella Robinson case. So I need everybody eyes peeled, because I know everybody's here. They want to hear it all. They not just here for Shanquella. They really here for Takeoff too. So we gotta split the show up. So right about now, drop them rockets in the chat as well, because we gonna definitely talk about this Takeoff case. We definitely got to chop it up about this Takeoff case as well. So I'm gonna pause on that real quick, and we about to get to the Takeoff case, and we gonna jump back and forth, and we gonna keep going all night. We gonna do it tonight, y'all. This is something new. Nobody doing this type of shit. Nobody got this type of content, man. They don't got this type of content like Big Ratchet. Matter of fact, get the likes up in the bit, man. Get the likes up. We about to go in, gang. We definitely got it. We got to go at Jay Prince tonight too. I told y'all, nobody's safe. Everybody gets it, B. Everybody gets it, B. Not only do Shanquella Robinson's friends get it, we locking their asses up too. We gonna make sure they all rot in jail. But we gonna make sure the people responsible for the death of Takeoff go to jail as well. Are we putting charges on them all? Go ahead and drop the alert symbols. We putting charges on everybody. They're gonna be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when we done with them. You're gonna be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when we done with y'all. Get the likes. Let's go. Good morning, Ratchet. I found this picture and I thought this was weird. Why is there a RIP by Takeoff? I feel like this wall was all a sacrifice and Quavo knew about it. They all need to be locked up. It's not right. It's not right that this is not being taken seriously. It's time for justice. Enough is enough. Long live Takeoff. Keep on their asses, Ratchet. Thank you for all that you do. You are an amazing journalist. RG4L. In the picture is this one. All right. Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up, gang. Because we definitely got to chop it up about this. Let's get it to 1,000 likes. We almost there. Let's get it up to 1,000 likes. Let's go. I told y'all we got to definitely talk about this Takeoff too. Salute 3 Diglets. Salute. I appreciate that 50 piece. 50-piece McNuggets. I appreciate that. Boom Boom is in the room. Let's go. I appreciate that, Boom Boom. Okay, Ratchet Gang showing out with the super chats tonight. I appreciate it all. All the super chats, super stickers, cash apps. I appreciate it all. Salute to everybody in the building. We definitely about to chop it up about this Takeoff case too. So everybody get the likes up. What do y'all think about this? What y'all think about this? Is like, why would they put a RIP right there by Takeoff in this picture? That's kind of weird. I don't know what it is, but it's a little loose. It says, "Hi, you don't know me. I came across your channel on YouTube, watching the Takeoff videos, and finally came across someone who actually see things that are in plain sight and calls it like it is. I really didn't want to start a channel, but I did want to tell you that you're great at exposing and bringing all into the light. I always felt like someone was up higher than that level. At the beginning of all, right there when TMZ put it out the video, There was a leaked photo I came across on Facebook. It showed a still pic of him. I never did see that pic come out again. I was thinking maybe it was a drone, or since recent footage of the black vehicles leaving the scene. One thing I have not heard and I've been wanting to ask, or maybe you have already thought the same thing, was when Q, that short dude, that guy at his feet was moving him. You don't think they were removing his chains or what was left or what he had when they were lifting his head? Hey man, allegedly he was missing some jewelry. Allegedly, I'm not sure how true that is. I can't, I'm just saying allegedly, because allegedly, whenever you looked at his wrist, his jewelry definitely was not on his wrist no more. Allegedly, and I don't know about the neck. I don't know if I don't know if the necklaces were still there, the chains. I'm not sure, but I do know from what we looked at on this channel, it looks like his wrist jewelry was not there anymore, and his ring was missing too as well. But yeah, I thought to myself, what the hell are they doing to even touch the crime scene? I tried zooming in on his glove arm to see if you could see all his bracelets, and you couldn't see anything. The way they were all over him was very suspicious. Q hovered over him, the top of his body, while that short guy with the white hat lifted his head. I just thought it had to be on my mind. Just wanted to say great job on your channel, and you're doing a great job. Thanks. Oh shit. All right. And if you look at this, now I'm about to drop a bomb on y'all. Real quick. If you look at this person running out of here, if you look at this person that was running out of here, I'm not saying, look, I'm saying this is alleged. Salute, who just sent me that cash app? Who just sent me that cash app? Salute, Melba. I appreciate you, Melba. Thank you so much for that. Now look at this picture right here and tell me, does this look like, uh-oh. Oh man. Man. We're gonna leave that right there for a little bit. Yeah, y'all let Mob Ties know I'm live right now. I want Mob Ties to know I'm live. Somebody said that's no coincidence. Definitely. Yes. Yeah. Ratchet found him. Big Ratchet found him. Yep. Big Ratchet is on the case, man. Let him know Big Ratchet found him. So I said we be slow. You're looking right at, if you that slow, I can't help you. I'm sorry. If you can't figure out what I just showed you, if you can't put together what I just put together, then hey, I can't help you. They said disrespectful on another level. Bob Ties. They said bingo. Oh, they know. I seen his wrist jewelry on him. Said, hey, Mob Ties, why can't it just be graffiti? Why can't what be graffiti? That's just him in the hoodie. Yeah, that's him in the hoodie. Drop the link in the chat. I'm gonna drop it in the. I'm not dropping the link right now. I'm going up tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bringing nobody up right now. I'll bring y'all up later once I'm done with the content. That's him running out. I told y'all I was gonna drop a bomb on y'all tonight. I said my hat's down to you, Ratchet. Hold on. Let's see what my boy just sent me. Oh, thank you, G Money. I appreciate that. Yeah, I needed that. All right, salute. I'm gonna send myself that. Oh, hold on. Let me send myself that. All right. So what y'all think about this? Look. Man. Hold on, let me get back to my other screen. Said put me in the chat right now. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. I know you want to get up here, but you're gonna have to wait. What y'all think? You said you late, but you don't see nothing. Justin, I can't help you out, brother. I can't help you out, brother. Said sniper gang. There's Damien, finally somebody. I've been sitting here waiting on somebody to catch what I'm saying. There's your shooter from the top. If you want me to spill it out, there is your shooter from the top. Allegedly. Said Big Ratchet, keep doing what you are doing. You're a worker of the Most High. Wake up his people about the evil that is going on in this world. Ain't no time to wait. Sniper gang. There you go, Damien. They all got blood on their hands. Man, finally somebody caught what I was saying. Finally somebody caught it. That's mob ties. What do you mean, who is it? It's mob ties. I knew it was a sniper. That's the shooter. He has the bag in his hand also. Yeah, I'm showing you. They not catching it though, mystery team. Look. Look. It's right in your face. It's right there. So mob ties is a cancer that needs to be eliminated. Proof is in the pudding. So, I mean, Big Ratchet be on it. Yes, for sure. He was running from the scene by himself. He ran right to the sped off car. Thought they got away with the perfect crime. Everybody was watching though. Everybody was watching. And now look. Everybody was sitting there watching, and now look what happened. And you caught up. I say good work, Ratchet. I just want to leave this here for a second because I got him. I don't know why I just hearted it on accident, but whatever. That's him, allegedly. This is the reason why they pressing so hard. They know that it's a wrap. That's why they pressing so hard. Somebody keep it a big buck. I don't think it was a sniper. That's wild AF. Hidden in plain sight. Great job, Ratchet. Salute. Hey, a lot of y'all need to be green. A lot of y'all been here for a while. I'm wondering why some of y'all ain't green. I'm just concerned at this point. I'm like, man, hold on. Some of y'all look better in green. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Or is Quavo shooters getting tied in? Jay Prince Jr., you caught, man. Busted, got him. Yeah, I think they thought Ratchet was done with this case. That's why I doubled back and I was like, man, nah, I gotta give the gang this content because I actually been sitting on this for like 2 days. I'm gonna be honest. I actually had this like 2 days ago. I had this like 2 days ago and I sat on it. I was just like, bro, I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm gonna get it to him when the time is right. And right now is the right time. I said, Junior's a dead man walking. I said, who took that pic? I don't know, but allegedly, everybody's watching. I don't know why I keep accidentally hearting this shit. Everybody's watching. Everybody's watching. Was the signal? Was Migo Bands and him giving each other the signal? And did they set this play? I'm just confused because everybody around Quavo was in on the play. Allegedly. It seemed like everybody that was around Quavo was right there in on the play, and they separated Takeoff and Takeoff was riding by himself, and the same people who ended up doing whatever. I don't know, man. I don't even know how to look at this right now, bro. I'm be honest. They said Quavo gonna die 1,000 deaths. What do y'all think? Y'all don't think it's the guy holding the Chucky doll? Look, all of them was strapped. Every one of them. Wake up. Wake up. Every one of these people had guns on them. Migo bands. Allegedly, Quavo had one. This dude had one. Jazz Prince had one. Junior, not supposed to have one, but might have had one. It came out that Junior, remember the dude from Mob Ties hit me up and said Migo Bands tried to kill Junior that night. He said Migo Bands tried to kill Junior. So allegedly, Lil Cam, Chucky Doll, and this dude was already in position if something popped off. He was upstairs waiting. If anything popped off, he was just there, just in case anything pop off. Just be watching up there, and if you see it go, just go. Allegedly, and something popped off. Quavo initiated it with Junior. Migo Bands allegedly tried to take out Junior, and then everybody started shooting in self-defense. Hold on. It's a video. I'm not gonna be. But yeah, that picture you can't see. I'm not gonna be able to zoom. I might. Let me see if I can save it. Let me send that to myself. I'll try to do it. I'll try to zoom in on that. All right. So let's get back to it. I'm finna solve this shit for y'all. Come on. Hold on. I'm not done with none of these cases. We're gonna solve a bunch of cases around here. That's what we do around here. Y'all better let them know Ratchet be solving cases. The whole gang be solving cases. Welcome to Big Ratchet Dree. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. RatchetTV. This is I showed that yesterday. All right, the 10 bands. This is about the Shanquella case. They're saying, remember, allegedly they took that 10 bands from Shanquella's account. They're saying the 10 bands was for early plane tickets. The plane tickets were about $1,200 a piece. That's the reason why about 10 bands came up missing out of her account. Because allegedly they had to buy their plane tickets out of there and they rushed home, but they used her card to pay for them all, allegedly. So, man, that's crazy. Okay, and I think I broke this down earlier. Yeah, I broke that down that they are doing the FBI is taking in that investigation. Long live Shanquella Robinson, y'all. Long live Shanquella Robinson. We do need to get justice for Shanquella Robinson. We definitely got to get justice for Shanquella Robinson. It said you was in the room with us, so stop the cap. This dude has already gotten caught up in the Shanquella Robinson case. I'm gonna get back to the J Prince stuff in just a second, y'all. We're going back and forth all night. We're gonna be going back and forth from case to case. This dude was in that room, and there's allegedly proof that he was in that room. It says the worst part about all this is I lost a friend. I lost myself in the process trying to save a relationship that was clearly no longer serving me. Yes, I may have overreacted, but who is to tell me how to react? And allegedly that was Dajanay Jackson. But you know, I don't know what's going on in that shit. Let's see. Interview with the Shade Room. They're saying, man, Shade Room ain't interviewing nobody. I think they just trolling and trying to get money. Nazir Wiggins is a arpist. I'm trying to not say it. In high school, he was my art. She said, hold on, let me zoom this in. She says, this is the dude who y'all seen that video yesterday. She says Nazir Wiggins was my blank in high school, and nobody believed me. Years later, he's wanted for participating in the murder of a black woman. Believe us the first time. Justice for Shanquella. This woman is saying that he did some strange things to her allegedly. Let's get into this. He says this is more proof about his plane ticket. Here's more with this plane ticket 10:30. So he lied. He was there when she died. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely there. It was a 3-hour flight. If it was at 10 a.m., you know what I'm saying? He ended up leaving Dallas at 10:30. It's a 3-hour flight, and you got there at 1 o'clock. You were definitely there. Someone hit me up and tried to tell me, look at this. I do got something big coming on this platform. I'm gonna let y'all know. So read this. It says, "Hello and happy Wednesday. I have a client who has a hit placed on her life along with other persons. My client wants to do an interview with you. Also get your perspective. Are you available tomorrow to discuss further?" Now, if you know about hits being placed on people in a case, you already know what case that is tied into, and you know someone's contacting me and they definitely want to talk now. I'm not going to say who, but I'm just going to say it's a case that I covered over here, and someone was putting hits out on people. Now they have contacted me, and somebody wants to do an interview with me, and it's going to be a big one over here. I'm going to let y'all know it's going to be a big interview coming over here real soon. I'm not going to tell y'all what that's about. I'm going to leave y'all in suspense, and I'm going to just let y'all know somebody's coming to this platform. Allegedly, they might be coming to this platform real soon, and they hit me up, and they want to talk to me. So keep your eyes peeled. Something real big is going to happen over here real soon. Lauren, I appreciate you sending that Cash App, Lauren. Thank you. Here you go with Winter recording the fight. Winter was recording the fight, and she also took place in the fight later. And if you see here, who the hell is this? Wait. Let's zoom in here real quick. Who is this? Who is this? Wait, did Ratchet just solve a missing link to this case as well? Oh shit, Ratchet is that good? Damn, Ratchet is good. Damn, Ratchet is good. Oh man, we solving 2 cases at the same damn time. We solving 2 cases at the same damn time. You lied. And they believed you. And y'all sat there and worshiped that shit. Man, this dude lied. Man, bro, I got you right there on the scene when she getting beat. What are you talking about? You're there. Allegedly. You're there, bro. Oh man. I told y'all was not gonna want to miss this show. I told y'all was not gonna want to miss this one. But I got him right there on the scene, and he says he wasn't there. So look, I got Mob Ties boy on the scene running off with a bag. I got this dude on the scene, and he said he wasn't there. Man, I'm cooking tonight. I'm looking like Chef Curry out here. I'm cooking tonight. It's like the playoffs, and I'm chef. I'm feeling like chef tonight. Oh man. Man. So this dude was there. He said he wasn't there. He said he wasn't there, but he's definitely there. All right, let's keep it going. It says, "Salute, boo. You the effing GOAT for real. That ish screams sacrifice. I was thinking about the floors, and it possibly could be the interview that was held at a Masonic hall. Blue, black, and white are their colors. The mom with the red is the occult, and also a Masonic color. Her last IG post was 322. The number 322 stands for Brotherhood of Death. Everything I'm saying is allegedly an under fair use act. This is so cruel and disheartening and disgusting. I hate to say this, but I don't think anyone will go down for this crime because the crime scene along with all the evidence is gone. The only thing you can tell by the body is what happened, but who did it? Salute just a thought after that epic live. So something came by today, and they're saying, I don't. Hold on. Let's see. Something was coming out, and they said, was Takeoff allegedly about to have a baby? I don't know. I'm just saying. Hold on, because my damn logo is covering that shit up. Hold on, let me move my logo real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second. It's all, I can see it all in the way. Let me just switch my setup real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, we'll just do it like that. There we go. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, so boom. Here we go. My bad, gang. All right, let me share my screen again. All right, here we go. Where was I at? All right, here we go. Here we go. Salute, Mika vs. Slim. I appreciate you. So allegedly, I don't know how much there is to this. I'm just saying that, look, it came by me and it was like, man, I don't know, but was Take about to have a baby? I'm just gonna leave this here. You ain't heard this nowhere else. You ain't heard this nowhere else. It's a little take. Now, I'm the only one that's just giving you this. You know what I'm saying? This stumbled across my desk, and I'm like, hold on. Somebody said they can't hear. Jesse, you better go back out the live because you definitely can hear. Y'all can hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. All right. Let's go. Okay, y'all. Okay, cool. Yeah, this breaking news right here. This is breaking news, gang. This is breaking news. She said, I hear you, sexy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, LaShondra, I see you. Okay. I see you. I ain't gonna lie, these ladies been shooting a shot lately. You know what I'm saying? They've been shooting like Kobe. They've been shooting like Kobe lately. All right. So Takeoff might be having a baby. Yeah, thank you. I hate when they troll and start doing that ish and I have to stop and everybody have to tell me they can hear me when I know y'all can hear me. But it's all good. Salute. Look, it's all, no disrespect to nobody, but it's always somebody who not green. Always. Some of y'all just need to go green. I mean, we've been cool too long. Y'all got to go green. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad she's black. Who knows? Crisp. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for telling me y'all can hear me. All right. So Takeoff. I told you we got a lot to talk about tonight over here, gang. There's a lot going on. Could we be having baby Takeoff? I mean, that's the end of the picture. What do you mean you can't see? That's the end of it. There's no more to the picture than that. I mean, that's as much of the picture as I can give you. He got his hand behind her on the side of her belly. You can see his hand behind her right here. Look, you can see he all hugged up with her. It looked like, you know, he hugged up with her, kissing on her. I mean, ain't nobody else gonna have his hand on the belly. And I mean, y'all tell me, we dudes in the building, are you gonna have your hand on a girl like that ain't your BM? I mean, are you just gonna be doing all this with a chick who ain't your BM? No, there's a tag, because that's called a watermark. What are you talking about? There's a tag. It's a watermark. God, some of y'all be so. I can't with y'all people, man. It's always somebody that's not green too. Always. I said, bro, send this to media takeout. They be stealing my shit, and everybody be stealing my shit. Just give me credit, bro. Just give RatchetTV credit, bro. When y'all be running my stuff, just give me credit. So who is this woman, Harpo? All right, just look at him. He's into. Oh, this is something about earlier. That someone sent to me about the dude Khalil, the best friend of Shanquella. They said just look at him. He's in the box and allegedly, and he sat right there and let his best friend get beat up and killed. Just sick. This is her best friend. He has his own clothing line, Cash. Someone has to do some talking. This is sad. I don't know much about this case, but I couldn't help but notice a few things in the video you played. Dude said when he got there, she was sick and in the game room and unresponsive, but went on to say they moved to the living room, but said help found her in the restroom. So how many times exactly did this unconscious woman roam about the room? And it makes sense now that they say she was beat up in the bathroom by Winter, and that's where she died at, because that's where they found her at. But let's continue. I wonder how long it was before they called for help. I believe it said they called down for help close to 3, but she said he got there around that time. So how he not only beat the medics, but had time to bump Summer Walker and make a video asking her to get up as an arrival timestamp, move her a couple times and do chest compressions all before they arrived. You got to get your hands on his flight itinerary, which I got, and he lied to give us a better understanding of his time and movement. 5 out of 7 of them was in the room while the fight was going on. You can see 2 other people on the side of the cameraman, one of them filming as well. I already gave y'all that. I solved this case. He was there. I'm gonna just run this up real quick and show y'all. He's right there. He was there. He lied. I broke all these cases tonight. It said any tweets I delete are not because I'm afraid, because y'all aren't scary. Out of respect of Shanquella's loved ones, I will remove my tweet hashtagging her. They have asked me not to tie my story to hers. But just know I stand on everything I said. 10/7/13, that man took pictures of me engaging in consensual acts with my then boyfriend and said, now you have to do me or this is going viral, coercing and blackmailing me into acts with him and his friends. I did not consent. It's always, you're lying, but my story has been the same for 9 years, and y'all's isn't even the same from 5 hours ago. So much to say, but refuses to sit down with me and talk about what really happened. Just tweets and empty threats. See Satan. I wasn't going to say anything out of protection for my family, but the pictures posted put it out of my hands. Oh, and the only reason he was not charged was because someone's grandmother decided to pay top dollar for a lawyer and get the incident buried. The only reason any of us were suspended from school was because he posted pictures. CMS official justification for the suspension was disrupting the learning environment. I didn't get anyone suspended. He posted the pictures and got himself caught. Even after blackmailing and being coerced, he still posted the pictures that day on Twitter. I didn't even say anything at first. It wasn't until the next day at school and one of my teachers heard and reported it. My story has been the same since day one. While they say contact was consensual, only to then go there only then go say there was no contact. Twitter archive, CMPD, and CMS still have the pictures, statements, tweets, and other information. Y'all still have no answers as to how child blank with me in it was posted on Twitter by the same man who's under suspicion today. I know you want to cap for your friend, but the stories don't add up. He blackmailed me into acts, sweetie. That's assault. Oh, and if anyone tries to harm me or my loved ones in any way, just know we are armed and well protected. You will not bully me like you did then. You aren't scary. You can't even get your story straight. Karma and God will deal with you. I'm thriving and you're in the same spot. Good day. Tell Satan I said hello when you meet him. Mob ties. This is recently. Old Junior. Who is Junior out partying with here recently? Let's see. Junior don't give a damn about Takeoff being dead. I can say that. Is that Money May? That is Money Mayweather daughter. Okay, he was out partying with Yaya. Huh. Okay. Friday night out with Money Yaya. Okay. Update on Ashley Unalive, the competition, including my ex Massengill. This is from Ashley Massengill. Okay, so I just threw this in there. I had not given y'all an update in months. Please forgive me. I had to give it up due to I could no longer take Olivia anymore. She went from where she was going to drop on YouTube videos, recording 3 days straight. You know what? No, I'm gonna save that because that's you know what, I'm gonna save that. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna save that. We gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that on another day. We gonna get to that. But here's what somebody sent to me. It says Japanese terms meaning three whites. The expression applies to those people where the white of the eye can be seen at the top of the bottom of the iris. Even if the person is staring straight ahead, the person can have both eyes with the characteristic or only one of them. Apparently, is just as normal characteristic as one. But for the Japanese, there is a lot of superstition aimed at Senpaku's eye. This is about the eyes. All right, let's see. And they have eyes. Anyone who has eyes like that can negatively interfere with the person's destiny. This is also believed to demonstrate a certain physical and mental imbalance to traditional Japanese medicine. Although they can affect the behavior and personality of those who have Senpaku eyes, it is believed that those who have Senpaku eyes are more likely to get sick and suffer from fatal accidents. Beliefs show that the people with this type of look show the outside world presents them some risk to them and they die tragically. That is creepy. That's crazy. But long live Shanquella. Long live Shanquella. That's crazy, right? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, my bad. It got hot in here. All right. They said that's cringe. She's so beautiful. I said, now that's spooky. It is spooky. It's kind of like looking at her eyes is kind of spooky, right? It looks, I don't know. They said most school blanks have Senpaku eyes, MK Ultra symptom. We getting deep into some ish. I told y'all we taking this wherever we gotta take it. Now it says she was a kid's braider. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Career seems similar to Lex, the boutique owner and a braider. She's a boutique owner and a braider. Now I'm gonna show that I told you we're gonna be going through both cases tonight. Now tell me what you see in this picture. And look at the people in the picture and tell me what's going on with them today. Let's see what y'all notice. This is that Going Bad video. It's that Drake video. I mean, I think YK Osiris has been extorted like a motherfucker, hasn't he? Hasn't YK Osiris been he's right there, right beside J Prince Jr. Didn't he get extorted like and didn't Meek Mill as well? Nipsey got took out. Yeah, that's Nip. It's neighborhood Nip. They said PNB is behind YK. PNB was in the video. It was a lot of YK, Meek. It was a lot of faces in this video. If you go back and watch the Going Bad video, you'll see the initiations in the. Just go back and watch the Going Bad video, Drake and Meek. This is tied into a lot, man. This is the mob, y'all. So yes, and they took out Nip. PNB Rock is behind Nip. Dead or extorted. Everybody in this picture is dead or extorted, they said. Look who's flanking Nipsey. Look who right beside Nipsey. Look who Nipsey is in the middle of, matter of fact. So Carmelo Anthony lost Lala. Don't Takeoff have eyes like that too. Takeoff had beautiful eyes. It's called going bad for a reason. Mob ties tied into all the rap murders allegedly. YK looks scared. Who is behind Nipsey with the shades? Half of them are dead. I said that guy always around. He's in the back. I'm telling y'all better go back and watch this video. That's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to go back and watch the video. That's all I need y'all to do. I just want y'all to go back and watch it, because there's a lot of gems on there. It's a lot of gems on there. Let's get to it. In the picture of Senior surrounded by a group of men in tuxedos with Cam on the right, isn't the man on his left with gray hair and the beard Cam's father? Was Lil Cam's dad in that picture? We're going to get to that. We're going to get back to that. We're going to get right back to that. Sources close to Dajanay Jackson tell the North Carolina Beat that the 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson was also grabbed by the neck and slammed to the ground by Winter Donovan, the girl who was standing on the right holding the cell phone recording the footage of the now partial viral video of Shanquella being assaulted. The word in Houston about Pimp C death is that he had a pinhole in his neck from a needle, as if someone killed him, and they say housekeeping found him in the bed deceased. He had just returned to his room. He didn't die from another overdose. He didn't die from an overdose. He was murdered, allegedly. And another question, who was he with, and who knew where he was staying, and who knew his location? Pimp C was a realist, and he spoke the truth, and that's too much power for one black man. Okay, Nasir was the only person on the trip that was Quella's friend. I believe that Nasir planned this trip with Quella and some of his other friends that possibly knew or know Quella, maybe didn't like her. The first question I have is why they all didn't arrive together, because of all the because of that makes me believe it was a setup to beat Aquella up before Nasir arrived. He was there though, but we'll keep it going. The way she was beat sounds personal, so she's seen the opportunity to get her, because if Nasir was there, he wasn't going to let it go down. I really believe he didn't know anything, only what they told him. It was a fight that went wrong, and they made it the story up to tell Nasir, and the people, when they realized it was serious, they had to call for help. I think they thought she would sleep it off and be all right when he arrived. I'm not saying he's innocent, because no, he's not. I'm just saying maybe he's telling the truth about not knowing, but by now you know the truth, so that makes you just as guilty, so you come back with a lie they told you, because no one knows the truth, and he's trying to protect himself because he hasn't went to authorities with the truth. I'm sure his friends told him what really happened, and they didn't mean for her to die, so everybody's in panic mode. Well, hold on. We caught everybody there. Everybody was there. So y'all can end the lies and sending whoever to me. Somebody said Ack is scared. You can stop with all the fugazi stuff. Stop having people contact me and send me false information. Look, we know what we know about y'all. Y'all are going to jail. Sorry. Man. My bad, I almost sneezed. They doing paid interviews right now. and more is starting to unfold. Most of the social media world were made privy to this story late last night. Early this morning, when the video of Shanquella Robinson, North Carolina, was brutally attacked and allegedly friend Dajanay Jackson began surfacing on Twitter and other platforms. Now it's trending and viral as her mother is seeking answers. Social media accounts claiming to be Dajanay Jackson, which is her alleged friend, who can be seen on the video slinging Robinson around the room, offering to do interviews with the highest donator for her side of the story. No confirmation as to if these are real accounts or accounts created just to scam people for money. One of the accounts, however, alleged that all parties were there in the room at the time of the attack. So, I don't know. All right, let's get back to it. Hey, King, you probably have already peeped this, but look at the stories about JP on TMZ. It's never in a negative light. All pictures are high quality. I'm starting to think it may be a connection there. P.S. So glad I joined your channel almost 9 months ago. It was a great decision. You deliver the truth, and I love that. Keep up the great work. Is J Prince tied in with TMZ allegedly? Is J Prince tied into TMZ allegedly? So YK stay having to pay back rappers. You better believe they extorting the hell out of him. To ask Ye. People getting Nazir, Malik, and Khalil all mixed up. I don't put nothing, man. I don't know who none of the dudes are. I just know all of them were in that room. I don't give a damn who get mixed up with who. Every last one of them dudes was in that room. Why was they there so fast? Where did you get that from? I can't tell you where I got nothing from. Just know Ratchet gets his hands on everything. I guess I'm like the YouTube TMZ. You know what I'm saying? Because I get my hands on every case I cover. Like, bro, how did you get that? I got the real Mo 3 footage. I got the real Dolph footage. I got whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was the one that got y'all all the footage that nobody else had in the Dolph case. I'm the one who got y'all 3 hours of him laying on the ground. Nobody else had that. I showed y'all shit nobody could show y'all in the Dolph case. I was talking to people nobody couldn't talk to in the Dolph case. Mo 3 case as well, and the Alexis Ware case as well. I get y'all everything nobody else can get y'all. I got you the ring cam footage in the Alexis Ware case. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else had that. The only person that had that was the police, and I did not get it from the police. But let's just... I ain't gonna reveal my sources, but just know I got people in high places. That's all I can say. I got a team full of people, and I'm just telling you, man. Look, I got some heavy hitters that watch my show and are very tuned in to what we got going on over here. Ratchet has a nice team full of people behind the scenes. I'm just gonna say that we have a very nice team over here. The best in the game, as a matter of fact. Proof is in the pudding. Look at the picture of them together when they were younger. That's him. The two pictures are at least 20 plus years apart. This is about Cam and his dad, which means he's just not the same little scrub hanging around. He's a part of the family, and they are going to protect him. If he gets charged, they will hire the best attorney. The feds have to cross their T's and dot those I's. This case is going to come down to forensics. The rooftop picture shows glass, so the trajectory can determine if shots came from there. The GSW on Takeoff can determine how close the shooter was standing. A YouTuber showed that he is due in court tomorrow for another case. Now, this is the picture from the black and white, and that was Cam's dad in that picture as well. I showed you old Cam from but Cam and his whole family are Mob Tie's family members. They are family. When they talk about these people, they talk about family. Yeah, so let's keep that a buck. I'm just dropping gems off tonight. to show y'all this family is connected. The rooftop footage was on the Houston News Channel. I showed y'all that. I showed y'all that like a week ago almost. However long I don't know how long ago it was. Yes, the girl from they said he went from 40 to 100 real quick. Key said nobody I don't know what the hell she talking about. I don't know what's going on in the comments. Even recruited Bushwick Bill's son Khalil. Know he messed up. He left her there and lied about that flight. I think he used to run with Prince Sr. He's original. This picture right here is from an original Mob Ties picture way back in the day. Way back in the day. Was FBG Cash before Duke? Yes, he was. Cash got killed after going out there with them and was supposedly been at J Prince's studio in Chicago before he was killed. And if you know, black SUV followed Cash, and a man with dreads hopped out and took a Cash out. You know what I'm saying? That's alleged, but why did Jay get put in timeout for saying yes, Mika? What happened? Oh, because he said Cap, no babies on the way, RP Takeoff. Oh, well. Don't be saying I'm up here capping, brother. All right, it said Lil Durk linked with Mob Ties due to math, allegedly. I can check if Lil Cam has court tomorrow. Send me his real name. It's a whole lot going on. Whoa. So you can connect FBG Cash as well. Ratchet LOL. Oh no, you good, Key. We good. Jay Prince tried to extort and be a young boy by saying he know his brother. Jay Prince is a puppet for Lion Cohen. Freedom of speech. Dirk is a little boy. FBG Cash was signed to Rap a Lot. Lil Cam does have must appear tomorrow. So many evil events surrounding one family. Man, go sit in timeout, bro. What is wrong with this dude? He keeps spamming the same thing. Go sit in timeout. Salute Q Rose. I appreciate that. It says Ratchet, I just watched your live, and to answer the lady question about the case in 1990, to be exact, it is mentioned in the FBI report I sent you. I wish I was on there when you went live. The report indicates what happened to that case and that the current case in 2000. In 1998, Mr. Senior changed his name from Smith to Prince to cover up some of the tracks he had under that name. I don't know if y'all knew that. Salute to Yvonne. Oh, damn. Thank you for that Cash App. Yvonne, I appreciate that. Damn, y'all over here dropping out tonight. Y'all showing out. $ RatchetTV, y'all. $ RatchetTV. Salute. I appreciate that, Yvonne. Damn, okay. Thank you. Y'all over here doing a damn thing tonight. It says, I don't know his name. I saw it. I don't need no youth. See, stop all that shit. Doesn't you gonna get people to start? Oh, I seen it on. No, I don't care about none of that. We don't do no promo. I don't care. We're no YouTube promo over here. Don't talk about no YouTube over here. Yeah. So anyway, the report indicates what happened to that case and the current case in 2000. In 1998, Mr. Senior changed his name from Smith to Prince to cover up some of the tracks he had under that name. So allegedly, I know you didn't say the name. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to hear nothing about no YouTube channels over here, because then people gonna start to say a bunch of whoop. So anyway, so Jay Prince Senior ain't no Prince. Yeah, this ain't YouTube. This is RatchetTV app. You know what I'm saying? This is Big Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? We be breaking the internet over here. All right. So let's see. Her death has been officially reclassified from accidental death to murder. Reports her murder is being considered as potentially a femicide as a maneuver, whatever in 2010. This may change things, the North Carolina Beat says. The DA messed up this case. The DA messed the case up when one of their agents planted drugs. This is about, I mixed that in, but this is about the case here, about the 1998 case with Prince. The DA messed the case up when one of their agents planted drugs to try to frame Mr. Prince instead of waiting it out. So the case up until the 2000 case has to be closed, and the DA who was involved convicted. I will have to send you the link for that as well. The report in the link I sent you does mention a few well-known names that we are very familiar with, such as Scarface and a few others. So because the DA messing with the case, whoever wasn't sentenced at the time basically didn't get charged, and the only ones they already had in custody remained in prison or jail. And tell 17 sorry he was attacked like that. Very proud of him keeping himself together. So allegedly there was a case that the DA messed up with Prince, but they had him. They just should have waited it out, but they tried to plant something in there. And I read the docs on there, and there was a lot going on, and there were some names in there, some very well-known names, and that's one of the ways he got out of it, because allegedly they tried to frame him. Hey Ratchet, were you aware that Jay Prince Sr. has police protection around the clock everywhere he goes? Isn't that a conflict of interest? Like, who's really the mayor, Jay Prince or the other dude? Shaking my head. The entire city of Houston needs a federal investigation and audit. The taxpayers are paying for Jay Prince to have 24-hour protection. No wonder people there are afraid to talk. The entire city works for Jay Prince. You can't make this up. Unbelievable. Man. Man. So all I can say is oh, hold on. What the fuck? Y'all hear that shit? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me go turn this damn Alexa. That shit scared the hell out of me. Hold on. Give me like 1 second, y'all. My bad, y'all. Shit. My bad. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm back. Somebody just cash at me. Salute, GG. I appreciate that cash app. Okay, I'm back. My bad, man. My Alexa started going off in there to my. Your settings have changed. What the fuck is you talking about? I have to go unplug that shit. Hold on. All right, my bad. I had to run there and unplug that real quick. All right, I'm back. My bad, y'all. My bad. No. It was Alexa. Alexa literally just started talking in my living room. I'm like, hold on. What? I heard something on my earphones. I'm like, who the hell is in my house? Like, and I took my headphones. I'm like, hold on. Alexa is just in there talking. I'm like, I have to go run in there and unplug that shit. They say, I thought they got you. No, look, I'm hearing something in my headphones, like somebody talking to me in my crib. I'm like, nigga, nobody is in my house. Like, hold on, who the fuck is in my I'm sitting here like, hold on, who is in my crib? That's all. Like, hold on, y'all. Let me squeeze my tiny ass into this living room so I can air this bitch out. All right, my bad. All right. So anyway, that was a laugh for today. It says, hey Ratchet, were you aware that Jay Prince Sr. has police protection around the clock everywhere he goes? Isn't that a conflict of interest? Like, who's really the mayor, Jay Prince or the other dude? Shaking my head. The entire city of Houston needs a federal investigation and audit. The taxpayers are paying for Jay Prince to have 24-hour protection. No wonder people there are afraid to talk. The entire city works for Jay Prince. You can't make this up. Unbelievable. So Alexa wants to be in your life. Alexa wanted to get some shine. I said Jay Prince in there. So it's the mob is in there, Ratchet. The mob is on you, Ratchet. I said, hey, Ratchet, the mob is in your crib. Nah, she ain't finna talk no more. She is unplugged. Like, she is not talking no more. You will not be hearing from Alexa no more. All right. So let's see here. This is where somebody sent.
But it's a real famous rapper and it's a real famous R&B chick. Okay. Yeah. Pimp had a naked. He had a recording of them. I think he died with it, but he could have made millions of dollars. And some of the people that's higher up in rap, if they would have seen that tape, they'll say me, you think that Kim Kardashian shit was something? Yeah, this would have blew it out the man. This shit was I'm gonna use your imagination. The biggest R&B chick in the game. I ain't gonna say who, but it's a real famous rapper and it's a real famous R&B chick. Okay. Yeah. Pimp had a naked. He had a recording of them. I think he died with it, but he could have made millions of dollars. And some of the people that's higher up in rap, if they would have seen that tape, they'll say me, you think that Kim Kardashian shit was something? Yeah, this would have blew it out the man. This shit was I'm gonna use your imagination. The biggest R&B chick in the game. I ain't gonna say who, but it's a real famous rapper and it's a real famous R&B chick. Okay. Yeah. Pimp had a naked. He had a recording of them. I think he died with it, but he could have made millions of dollars. And some of the people that's higher up in rap, if they would have seen that tape, they'll say me, you think that Kim Kardashian shit was something? Yeah, this would have blew it out the man. This shit was I'm gonna use your imagination. The biggest R&B chick in the game.
All right, hold on. I got a video I got to download real quick. Let me get this video real quick. I got another video I want to play. I got one more I want to play. Hold on. Let me go get this on my computer real quick. Give me 1 second. Download it. All right, just download it. All right, bet. All right, cool. Now, let me go back. All right, my bad, y'all. My bad. Salute to Sade. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's get back to it. My bad. I had to All right. Let's listen to that one more time, and then I'm gonna play another one.
I ain't gonna say who, but it's a real famous rapper and it's a real famous R&B chick. Okay. Yeah. Pimp had a naked. He had a recording of them. I think he died with it, but he could have made millions of dollars. And some of the people that's higher up in rap, if they would have seen that tape, they'll say me, you think that Kim Kardashian shit was something? Yeah, this would have blew it out the man. This shit was I'm gonna use your imagination. The biggest R&B chick in the game. I ain't gonna say who, but it's a real famous rapper and it's a real famous R&B chick.
All right, we're gonna I got another one right here. Hold on, I got something I want to play real quick. Hold on, give me a second. Ah, shit. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this video. It's another video I want to play real quick. I'm gonna find this video. All right, there we go. I got it. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, my bad. I had to find it. You know, players mess up. Players mess up too. All right, let's go.
Rumblings, and there's always been suspicion. There's always been rumblings, and there's always been suspicion that Jay Prince was behind the fact that Pimp C is no longer here. Now, I've been told that Jay Prince was allegedly paid a lot of money to confiscate that tape away from Pimp C, but Beyonce and Jay-Z always felt a little wary about it. They always felt that Pimp C had a duplicate of the footage of him and Beyonce getting busy. Now, another thing that was told to me that I find extremely interesting is the fact that when Pimpin' Ken said that he saw the footage of Pimp C and Beyonce, I've been told that there was no way that Pimpin' Ken should have saw that footage because the deal had already been made and Jay Prince had already got the tape from Pimp C. So how could Pimp C have footage if that was the only copy, right? And so ultimately, Pimp C reneged on his word. He didn't keep his promise. And so the question is that when he showed Pimpin' Ken this footage, did Pimpin' Ken tell everybody about this footage back then? Did Pimp C show it to other individuals? to get back to Jay-Z and Beyonce that they saw this footage of Pimp C and Beyonce together. Now, even though it's been said that Jay Prince turned over the footage to Jay-Z, I told you guys in my last video that it's also been said that Jay Prince still has a copy of the footage of Pimp C and Beyonce, which means that Jay Prince did the same thing that Pimp C allegedly did, and that was make another copy, right? So I don't know if Jay Prince is holding on to this copy to use it as leverage against Jay-Z and Beyonce for whatever reason, but it's evident that Jay Prince has definitely had a hand in keeping this footage alive. Now, let's pivot and go back to when I said that Jay-Z and Beyonce were always a little bit skeptical of the fact that Pimp C had another copy of the tape. Well, that same skepticism led to a meeting between Jay-Z and his camp and Jay Prince and his people. And it's being alleged that the conclusion of this meeting led to the result of what took place on December the 4th, 2007.
Let's listen to it one more time, y'all.
There's always been rumblings and there's always been suspicion that Jay Prince was behind the fact that Pimp C is no longer here. Now, I've been told that Jay Prince was allegedly paid a lot of money to confiscate that tape away from Pimp C, but Beyonce and Jay-Z always felt a little wary about it. They always felt that Pimp C had a duplicate of the footage of him and Beyonce getting busy. Now, another thing that was told to me that I find extremely interesting is the fact that when Pimpin' Ken said that he saw the footage of Pimp C and Beyonce, I've been told that there was no way that Pimpin' Ken should have saw that footage because the deal had already been made and Jay Prince had already got the tape from Pimp C. So how could Pimp C have footage if that was the only copy, right? And so ultimately, Pimp C reneged on his word. He didn't keep his promise. And so the question is that when he showed Pimpin' Ken this footage, did Pimpin' Ken tell everybody about this footage back then? Did Pimp C show it to other individuals? Did he get back to Jay-Z and Beyonce that they saw this footage of Pimp C and Beyonce together? Now, even though it's been said that Jay Prince turned over the footage to Jay-Z, I told you guys in my last video that it's also been said that Jay Prince still has a copy of the footage of Pimp C and Beyonce, which means that Jay Prince did the same thing that Pimp C allegedly did, and that was make another copy, right? So I don't know if Jay Prince is holding on to this copy to use it as leverage against Jay-Z and Beyonce for whatever reason, but it's evident that Jay Prince has definitely had a hand in keeping this footage alive. Now, let's pivot and go back to when I said that Jay-Z and Beyonce were always a little bit skeptical of the fact that Pimp C had another copy of the tape. Well, that same skepticism led to a meeting between Jay-Z and his camp and Jay Prince and his people. And it's being alleged that the conclusion of this meeting led to the result of what took place on December the 4th, 2007.
All right. So let's get back to it. All right. So I said if you zoom in on this, you can see Takeoff being surrounded. You can see Takeoff surrounded by people. If you look closely, see Takeoff being surrounded right here. And there's Mike Prince and all them boys. It's like he couldn't go nowhere. Paying close attention to everybody. Before anything even popped off, this dude was already ducking. Like, what was he doing? He was just standing there by himself, just ducking. Like, what the hell was he doing? Like, the more you look at it, it's like, bro, what was he doing? He was just standing there the whole time, just ducking for no reason. That's just weird as hell. I find that very weird. All right, let's get back to this.
Pimp C could have still had feelings for Beyonce, right? He felt some type of way. You know, they're both from Texas. Maybe, you know, he felt that he didn't have a fair shot with Beyonce in the way that he wanted to, and some cat from New York.
There's music playing. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do what I gotta do.
Was able to court Beyonce in a way that he couldn't. Then on top of that.
Yeah, so yeah, I can't. I was gonna play that one time, but yeah, what was going? It says 50% is because Beyonce, and then he put it in his lyrics. The other half is because he was telling everybody, specifically Houston, they don't need to bend they A over to SD for the game and be your own boss. Same ish like Dolph said. Salute gang, rest in peace to the pimp, and F Charleston White. Speaking of Charleston White, I definitely got a video coming about him tomorrow because he tried to strike my channel, and I now won another one against another YouTuber. I'm undefeated when it comes to copyright claims. He tried to strike my channel twice, and I just got those videos back today, and we'll be celebrating that tomorrow. And we're gonna be going in on Charleston White, patchy head ass tomorrow. We definitely going on Cabbage Patch tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I got those videos back, so I own that content, Charleston. I own it. I'm undefeated on YouTube. You can't fuck with me on this platform. Everybody that tried it, they all lost. Good try, wrong guy. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna be celebrating that W I just got on Charleston White. I definitely just got a W on Charleston White. He tried to strike my channel twice, and I won both of them. So we definitely going in on Cabbage Patch tomorrow. I have some more on this. Oh shit, hold on. Did I have some? Let me see. Give me 1 second. See, y'all gotta stop DMing me all the time. I don't want y'all DMs to be showing, but people they don't never stop DMing me. I can't keep my damn. All right. Did I already play this video? Let me see if I played this video. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, this is the one with the yeah. This is the one with Salamandra on there. I want to play this one. So let me get to this one. Yeah. I do want to play this video about the I'm gonna open up the lines in a minute, but I do want to play this.
24 hours of her daughter's arrival, she was dead. Figuring out how or why has only added to the family's nightmare. It started with a frantic call from Robinson's friends.
They said she wasn't feeling well. She had alcohol poisoning. They couldn't get her pulse. Each one of the people that was there with her was telling different stories.
It's when the family made calls to the FBI and Mexican authorities that they learned of another potential cause of death.
And the autopsy came back. They said it didn't have anything to do with alcohol. Said that she had been, she had a broken neck and her spina in the back was cracked. She had been beaten.
Salamandra says the entire group came back from Mexico, leaving her daughter's body there. Nearly 2 weeks and $6,000 later, her body is back home. But answers have been hard to come by.
You know, I know that's not going to bring my child back, but I want something done about it.
Queen City News has spoken with officials at the U.S. State Department in Mexico who refute the claim that Robinson was murdered, saying the police's initial indication is that there was no clear evidence of foul play. Here in Charlotte, her family refuses to believe their daughter's death was an accident, and they vow to find the truth of what happened that night in Cabo.
No one.
I'm just showing this because every time I cover one of these cases, I do this for a reason. I want to see the family's initial reaction. And every time I do this, I don't ever see anyone who looks to me like they just tragically lost somebody. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I cover these type of cases a lot. I cover these kind of cases a lot, and I've seen a lot of families, and some of the families just don't seem to act as if they had a tragic event just happen. It seems like everybody in this situation is lying. Somebody just said everybody lying. I do feel the same way. It feels like to me, everybody's lying. People will not stop DMing me. Yeah, people don't ever stop. Every time you hear that noise, somebody DMing me. My DMs go off all day. No matter if I'm live, if I'm asleep, it could be 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting DMs. It don't matter what time it is. My DMs don't stop. But yeah, I don't ever see. Said the dad was crying on a new interview. Man, somebody probably told him, "Hey, bro, you probably need to cry." No, I don't know, man, but. Yeah. A lot. Let me see. Do I have any more videos? Let me see, because people won't stop DMing me. So anything I pull up is gonna have a bunch of. Oh yeah. Let me point this out real quick. Hold on. I do wanna. Hold on. That was that one. It says since nobody is talking about it, Shanquella Robinson was found dead within 24 hours of arriving in Cabo with a group of friends. The autopsy determined the cause of death to be related to a broken neck. And spinal cord, and her friends claim she had died from alcohol poisoning. But what I want to talk about is not the video. I need some water. How the hell do you go on vacation and turn up dead within 24 hours of you being there by the people you went on vacation with? Somebody make sense of that. How the hell do you go to vacation with somebody and within 24 hours of you arriving to said destination, one of the people you went with take you out? That's some weird-ish. Okay. Damn it. Okay, damn. I'm messing up all around tonight. All right, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm about to open up this receipt folder. I'm about to open up the lines. Man, I need to hit this CBD. I'm finna open up the lines. If anybody wants to call in right now, you are more than welcome to call in. You gotta hit the StreamYard link. It's pinned to the chat. I'm gonna put it at the top of the chat. It's gonna be a blue box. It's gonna be a link inside that blue box. It says StreamYard. Hit that StreamYard link, put your username in, your email. That's how you call into the show. It is not a number. You gotta hit that StreamYard link. So hit the StreamYard link, call up. You want to talk about Jay Prince? You want to talk about Shanquella? You want to talk about mob ties? You want to talk about Takeoff? I don't care what y'all want to talk about. We talking about whatever y'all want to talk about tonight. So everybody in the building, make sure you get the likes up. It was a lot going on. Who was in here with 17 the hog earlier? When 17 called in, some people hit me up and it sounded like they saying 17 seems like he might have kind of changed his tune a little bit. Did they get to him too? Do y'all think they got to 17 as well? Is it? I kept seeing some people saying to me, 17 seemed like he kind of changed his tune a little bit. Yeah, man, Alexa was in here tripping. Baby girl, don't be over here laughing at me. I'm on your ass. Don't be over here laughing at me. He just tired of the BS. FBI is on the case now. I know 17. I heard it earlier. Do y'all think 17 switched his tune? Is that he was loose? I really think so. Hit the link, y'all. Hit the link. Yeah, 17 called in earlier. He was kind of talking a little different. They all gonna be singing a new tune. 3,000 people are watching. Yeah, we got 3,000 people over here. Ain't nobody trying to hit the link. What's good? Saying? Did you get the video I sent you about Quavo and Cam? Nah, man, my DM's been blowing up, bro. I got so many DMs to go through. What's good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's good, Shaquita?
Okay, I'm sorry. So my question was, I was just wondering if anybody else seen that first video that I seen. I know Takeoff, he got, deleted. It was about 2-something, 3-something that morning. I woke up at 5 o'clock that morning to get ready for work. And so it was a couple hours after everything had happened. And the first video that was up was of Takeoff stealing off on somebody before. And then it's like you can't even find that video nowhere else. So was I the only one that saw that video?
Say the video again.
There was a video, the first video that I had saw. There was a video of before the shots rang out, before Takeoff was deleted, of Quavo stealing off on somebody before the shots rang out. Was I the only one that saw that video?
I didn't see Quavo steal off on nobody now.
Okay, well, I saw that video. I was just wondering, like, was it fake news or something like that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I was just wondering about that, but I know I saw that video.
Where'd you see that?
It was on one of these YouTube channels.
Nah, see, there you can know you did not see Quavo steal stuff, and see you gotta start watching YouTube. You gotta start watching YouTube.
I'm watching YouTube right now.
Nah, you watching RatchetTV. This ain't
okay. I'm watching RatchetTV.
I just so happen to be on the YouTube platform, but you watching
That's
RatchetTV
right
now. But yeah.
Okay, but yeah, that video was on one of the YouTube channels. I can't remember who channel I was watching because I don't
matter.
watch.
It don't matter. Fuck them. Whoever it was, fuck them. It was a lie.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Ratchet.
What's good?
Hey, I'm new to the show, man. You're doing a good job. Hey, I was just looking at a drinking partner at a drinking club, champs, and I remember Quavo said he got a sniper on the roof. If you go back on the drinking champs with him and the Takeoff, and Noriega said he was telling Noriega we got some snipers on the roof, and then when you show that video where that person up on the rooftop. It's got to be sniper. It's got to be a sniper. Had to be.
Did you see the picture I showed you?
Yeah. When he was on the rooftop.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the guy who it allegedly was?
Mob talk, I think he has written all over this. But the thing is, who is? So I mean, my question is the mayor, the Houston PD's, and Jay Prince Sr.'s pocket? If the FBI is they in his pocket? Is they in the Prince family pockets too? Come on now, who? Somebody need to investigate the Houston PD. They gonna have to call in. Feds gonna have to call in from outside to come investigate that case. They can't, because Prince family got too many people on the payroll.
What's good, Snake?
Hey, you know that picture that you just showed with the leaks in there, and all them with the suits on.
Yeah.
So what I was looking, you know the old dude with the gray beard back there.
Yeah.
If you pop that picture up again, that's old dude from Drink Champs. You know that dude to be on Drink Champs with that gray beard. That nigga in on a lot of this stuff. You gotta watch him.
I know exactly who you talking about. I just caught it in my head as soon as you said, hold on.
He is a part of this. He's behind a lot of this stuff.
Hold on. Somebody got a badass echo. Let me figure out who it is. Say it again.
What you talking about? Envy?
I think it's Deep. Let's talk. Go ahead. No, that's you. They got the echo. Snake. But go ahead.
All right, I'm finna mute then.
All right. Go ahead, Deep.
No, I was saying because when the Envy or Noriega's partner.
Yeah, look. Is that him? Is that him?
No. Yeah. That's crazy.
Is that him, y'all?
I don't know, man. Look like it. It look like DJ Envy's partner.
I said, look like him. Nah, that ain't him. That ain't DJ FN. Nah, he from Dream Train. It seems like some people saying yes, some people saying no. You know, the room always going to be split on everything. I don't know. A lot of people was in this video, though. Go back and watch it. I don't know if that's him or not. I don't know. I just caught when he said it. I know who he was talking about because he favors him, but is that him? I don't know. But definitely it was a lot of players in that video. Y'all got to go back and watch that video.
Salute. Hey, RatchetTV, bro. First time on your live.
Oh, hold on. Everybody mute your mic. Okay, hold on. Go ahead. Who was talking to me?
It was me. Collins.
Oh, go ahead. Okay, that was who. I found out who it was. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, man. I just got through watching that video. Actually, T.I. in that video too. And so, but yeah, the whole situation with Takeoff murder is starting to become a real conspiracy because didn't Migo Bands actually get into a fight with one of the Prince brothers, if I'm not mistaken, and just disappeared? And also, the simple fact is, this is a question: how is it that the Prince family was able to get a whole bouquet of flowers and stuff in broad view at this man's funeral like that? I mean, someone's palms got greased, apparently. I mean, it's a lot of money had to switch hands because if the Prince family is behind it and their hands is bloody, obviously, how were they able to get all them flowers in there? And no one said nothing.
Money talks.
These people got a lot of people in their pocket.
Had to be. And you said Prince's sister got the judge and the DA in her pocket too. Come on, man. The whole Houston politics is corrupted.
So who's the mayor? Is it Prince or is it the mayor?
Which one of them money is longer?
Yeah, that would be Jay Prince. It's money because
Man,
he used to be real big in South Houston, so they protect him
yeah,
regardless.
he is. I ain't never been to Houston, but according to what the note that you put up at Ratchet, it's likes to me, and I've been following the Rap A Lot records for a long time, and Jay Prince Sr. got a long dope. He got a lot of money. Money talks. Bullshit walks. Well, BS walks. So if you got money, you can pay off. You can pay off lawyers, attorneys, DAs, mayors. You know what I'm saying? Pick police. So the feds want to come and investigate. They're gonna have to send somebody outside of Texas, period, to come and investigate. They're gonna have to.
What's the word, gang?
What's up? No coincidence.
What's good? I'm clear.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, perfect, man. Yeah, no, I totally agree. They when it comes to this whole shit, like I was saying, like if you notice when Quavo did that whole video, he was like the birthday boy, but the person that he zoomed in on was the dude in the back that y'all showing now. And like when you show me that picture, I'm like, bro, that shit makes so much sense. Like that was, bro, you be dropping gems every day, my boy.
Yeah, nobody caught that.
Hey, Ratchet.
Nobody was talking about the dude I showed y'all until now. Well, you gonna hear about him now.
Can I say something?
Of
You
course.
also go hear about the yeah, you can in 1 second. You also go hear about the Takeoff baby shit too. Watch. Go ahead. Go ahead, Judy.
All right. So I actually looked up the picture of the dude in the picture in the back with the beard. So he is from Drink Champs. He DJ EFN.
Yeah, I know it.
That is him. That didn't even click for me. That is him.
Yeah, that's a bomb.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But I just wanted to let y'all know that because I looked up his picture.
Hey, Ratchet, somebody said in your chat that Envy and Noriega is the gatekeepers.
Oh yeah, that's where you go to get initiated now. You ain't noticed? And did you see how they did Nori whenever he called in the when he called into the Breakfast Club? Oh, you had to get on your knees and apologize.
No, I didn't see that one.
On me.
Run it down to me. I didn't see that one.
I didn't see that one either.
That nigga called it when they did that Kanye thing. He called into the Breakfast Club apologizing for Kanye, apologized, but I'm deleting the videos. Charlamagne said, you should have never had him up there. Don't ever do that again. Tell him.
Wow.
That was wild.
You should have never did. But you could tell like they was handling the nigga. That's his handlers. He had to call into his handlers. That they giving him the keys to the game. Like, bro, you only here because of us, nigga. We could take this away right now. No, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Look, man, I apologize. I'm taking the videos down. I'll never do it again.
On me. Hey, he the one who told y'all about the 3 doors. He ain't never tell y'all what door he took.
And Ratch, I guarantee you this. Jay Prince Sr. don't pay no taxes.
Oh no.
I bet he don't pay no taxes.
Speaking on that, allegedly, is it true that he owned like a part of the 5th Ward or he owned the 5th Ward or something like that?
Bro, the nigga.
Yeah, I heard he up like that. That's crazy.
Money talk. And he got long dough. His dough is stupid long.
It's not just about money, it's about relationships. You got to realize, like, if you go into that case when they talk about the FBI was on him, like, Maxine Waters came to his defense. Like, it was a whole congressional hearing. Like, that's big level. They ain't no, like, local court shit. You feel me? That's big
money
shit.
Brains. If you got money, you're going to have respect, power, and you're going to have all that if you got money. So, for instance, people who got money is going to come to you. Money is going to bring all types of powerful people.
Yeah, but look, money gets you so far. You gotta have those relationships. You gotta build those relationships. There's a code to those relationships, and that's kind of
That's what business come in at. You negotiate. We sit down. We're having a negotiation. You scratch my back, and I scratch yours.
Money is basically a tool for you to accomplish. Can do more.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I was saying that money is basically a tool for you to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, and the more you have, you can do more with it. That's why they say big bank take little bank.
It's not even about the money though.
Yeah,
It's about the relationships. You understand that? He's built so many relationships with so many people. He's damn near become unstoppable. But it all started with the relationships you built. In the when did Jay Prince start? How long? 35 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, somewhere
around there. It's been damn near 40 years. So you got 40 years of building relationships. You understand that, right?
Me and like just in like your regular life, I guarantee, like, just think about it. Like even me personally, like I got money, but my relationships is that money in my relationships is way longer than my money, if that makes sense.
But you understand that if I ever go broke, my relationships
that's what I'm saying
won't allow me to. You understand that, right?
Yeah, we on the same page. Yep.
Okay. I know we are. I'm talking to them. I know
got
me
you.
and we see eye to eye. I know
yeah,
me
we
and you
gang.
see eye to eye.
Yeah.
But yeah, it don't even matter about the money you got. It matters about the relationships you develop, because if you ever fall off, those relationships won't even make that noticeable. No one would ever know. You'll be all right. Don't worry. We got you.
Yeah.
You've done enough. You've done enough for us to cover your ass. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So,
or in case the feds come and freeze your accounts.
yeah, like Lil Junior. Hey, look, man, I need a favor. I need a little loan. You know what I'm saying? We'll make sure you good. You think Junior ain't got no money? His accounts might be frozen. You think he ain't got no bread? You think he can't access no money? Hey, y'all got to connect your device when you come in. Mocha, Barbie, and Ruben. Y'all got to connect your devices. I'm not sure what's not connected, but neither one of y'all devices are connected. Before I bring y'all up. Said YB wasn't going for none of that. Nah, man. You think money will get your ass out of a lot of things? Ask old about money. I don't know who he talking to.
Nah, but when he brought that Yaya shit up though, I think, like I was saying, like I look at that more as like they look at it as YB baby mama more than, you feel me, Mayweather daughter. You feel me? I feel like that was you feel me? Because in that little video when they say we got your keys, we got your umbrellas, Jay Prince Sr. said Shakur. Is this the same Shakur that was in the next to Takeoff? Because it's gonna explain this championship shit. Because he said my homeboy Shakur going to, you know how Jay Prince like. That's what he was saying though. Like, and he said Shakur. So is it the same, the boxer? Because that's odd.
Yeah. But somebody said Jay Prince Jr. got over 25 mil. Y'all tripping. It's like, see, you're not listening. His accounts are frozen. If the feds freeze all of your accounts, what does that mean? Can somebody tell me what that means? If the feds freeze all your accounts,
that means you ain't got access to your money. If the feds freeze it, so no matter how much you got, if you can't get to it, it's like you not have.
So you're broke. You're not broke, but you're broke. You can't. You got money, but you just can't touch it. Come on, man. But you got to access other money. So you got other access to money. Yeah, salute, Sensu. Oiki. I hope I said that right.
Hey, can we spin a block on the Shanquella thing real quick?
Go ahead. We talk about whatever tonight.
Yeah, because this is the thing, like, it's this thing called, like, reverse speech and linguistics when it comes to psychology, too, right? So, when dude was talking, Big Cap, you know what I'm talking about, he was on the live. When he was talking, he gave all the clues of what happened, because out of nowhere, he mentions the tile floor and how hard it is in the layout. That's why I kept saying she got slammed on her neck on that towel. Because if you just watch regular school fights, it could be any race of kids. They be trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what they see on World Star. And if they drunk, I just saw I was like, yeah, that's what happened. Because there's no other way in the house, even if she fell and she was drunk and hit her head, that spinal thing just didn't make sense unless she got slammed. That was number one. Number two, when he was trying to talk about rubbing her hair, and that was weird. And it's allegedly that he's already had some past dealings with her that was uncomfortable. That's neither here nor there. You feel me? Then when it comes to this is the last thing I'm gonna say. When it comes to the when he started talking about the times and like we see you on camera, my boy. We see you right there. Like I think this one opened and shut, and they just tried to put something together real fast because they panicked and they tried to do what they saw in movies. And nah, bro, this 2022, and I feel like we just figured it out. Like this open and shut, this copy and paste.
But who released that damn video?
Somebody.
An accessory to murder. Anybody
whoever released the video fucked the whole thing up for him. Whatever y'all thought y'all got away with, whoever released that video, well, I mean, they was gonna get it anyway if the feds would have got involved. Even if you would have deleted, they would have found it. But still, whoever released that video fucked y'all whole little thing up. But it's coming out that the Winter girl, little Mexican chick or whatever, the Hispanic one or whatever, she is allegedly the one who slammed her in the bathroom, and that's where they said they found her in the bathroom.
Yeah, that makes sense. This whole case give me Kanika vibes. I said that yesterday, like the whole friends around you that's not your friends. And when I saw they when the mama said that they all came back together, like they all know what happened. Even dude, he was even saying like he was saying, but he wasn't saying that he knew what happened. He at certain by the time he got home or before he got on that plane, he knew exactly what happened, and he told us in that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to piggyback off what the brother just said. This whole thing is giving Kanika Jenkins vibes right now. I mean, what was the whole purpose of her being attacked to begin with from Jump Street? I don't know if you covered that or not, but if anyone knows, what was the issue?
I mean, not really sure what the issue was, but whatever it is, it led to murder. And they were some fake friends, but I think this is a lesson learned for everybody running around thinking that everybody is your friend. Like, y'all got to learn to stop using that word so loosely. I know his birthday is December 4th. You've said that 100 times. Pimp C died on Jay-Z's birthday. I know that. I said that earlier. Damn, better hit me with the 50-piece McNugget.
And it's a couple other artists.
I better.
It's
I
a
appreciate
couple
that,
other artists
better.
Connected.
Thank you so much for the super chat, better. Thank you so much. That was very nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, Jay-Z birthday is December 4th. Pimp C died. Okay, we know that. I already told you that. I told you what it was about. It makes perfect sense, doesn't it? And he been trying to get my attention all night with it. I've seen it every time you posted it.
Yeah.
I mean, now go find the other artist that's connected to him that got killed on that day. Then you cooking, but that's nothing.
So Ratchet.
What's up?
So the one thing I wanted to mention, both of these cases have so many similarities. Like both of the cases, there's people around the people who gets killed. There's people around that supposed to be their family friends, and they end up getting killed around the people. See what I'm saying? To me, in my opinion, both of the cases are set up. I think the girl was set up too. That's just my opinion. The symbolism, the numbers, both of the cases have these similarities. And in my head, I even think the girl is possibility of a sacrifice. So, but like I said, I just wanted to voice my opinion on that. That's all.
Salute.
Nah, I kind of agree because even dude said he was like, what did he say? He was like, why would y'all go 2,000 miles away to do that? So that's the main thing that made me know that they told him something or he found something out, because he was basically saying in so many words, why y'all put me in this predicament? But he knew what happened because he was there. Like, it was just a whole bunch of weird shit. But nah, they ass going to jail. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is, if y'all millionaires, if Quavo and Takeoff is millionaires, why the hell y'all still shooting dice? Go to the casino. Or didn't Takeoff say he was in the studio? That's what I'm saying. 2:30 a.m. You supposed to be laying in bed, or you supposed to be in the studio.
Man, everything
Real
that happened
simple.
around Takeoff was like, it was all one weird coincidence after another. How his
Like a big
death
old soap
lined
opera.
up, it was just like it was like it's like you had to have written it.
Like a script.
Yeah, it was like it's just too perfect of a script. I'm not trying to be disrespectful in no kind of way, but I'm just saying everything that led up to Takeoff being taken out, it was just like a movie, bro, like a script. It's like you had to have planned that out.
Hey,
And then
they do.
And then
No,
go ahead.
Strategic.
No,
It was very, very strategic, like to the T. It was very well I guess played out.
It's premeditated.
It definitely seems that way. Because it happened too perfectly. Like everything happened for him to die.
And let me ask you this. Remember like in late 90, like 98, 99, 2000, didn't the role the Murder Inc. and Rap-A-Lot supposed to combine? These supposed to join.
Say that again. Say it again.
I think he was saying how all three is supposed to join Death Row, Rap-A-Lot, all that. That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
But he cut out.
This is a wicked ass word. Saying Takeoff. What I heard you say earlier, 11/1/22, death date, funeral, 11/11/22, on the first Friday of the month. Man, everything aligns so perfectly. I'm telling you, if you do the gematria, if you just look at all of the evidence, if you just look at everything in the Takeoff case, everything aligns perfectly. Bro, am I lying? No coincidence.
No. And I'm actually gonna give you this. Remember I was telling you about the linguistics. Remember when Willie D was like, it was a huge hit. Remember, like that, like in the linguistics, like the psychology side of the linguistics, people say what they mean, but they don't mean what they say what they mean. You see what I'm saying? So he said it was a huge hit, just like the other dude said, snuff. You remember, and you picked up on the snuff, right? So have you remembered back in the day a thing called snuff films, right? Which is where it was like a horror movie, but it was actually people getting killed. Like, and they do that on the black web as well. I apologize for saying that word, but it's on the black web. And basically what they do is, have you ever seen the movie? Has anybody seen Snow on the Bluff?
Yeah, I seen it.
You know how that was shot, and that's what they do. So that's why y'all keep seeing these videos of these people, and they be weird angles and this and that. Connect that with the Truman Show, how everybody was in on, that's gang stalking. Put those two together, and you're gonna see what happened to Kanika. They have footage of her. They have footage of everybody. Every time with Mo 3, everybody we see. That's why.
Yeah. Nah, you 100% on the money. Yeah. So this caller is very educated. Yeah, it's my dog.
Oh yeah, we
bro.
on their ass. We ain't playing with them no more. Ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody scared of nothing they got going on, bro. We about to clean this community up, bro.
Nah, man. One case at a time. How many ever cases at a time? We definitely want all killers and whatever out of our communities, man. Like, but it takes for people like us to just stand up and just go against them. I mean, fuck them. I'm not scared of shit. What's good, Purple?
Hey, Ratchet. Hey, gang.
Go ahead.
I wanted to ask you something with regard to Quavo's Huncho Records company. Supposedly, his Pop Off Boys group has a video, and Little Cam is one of the extras in that video. Have you heard or seen that?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Did you see it?
I'm looking for it, but their videos are like really choppy, so I can't like isolate him. But there are a couple characters in a couple of the videos that could possibly be him.
What's the name of the video?
What is it? It's darn it. I'm sorry.
I'm glad she just said that too. Go ahead.
I did not write it down, but it's two
What was you
videos
gonna-
that they have this that were
What was
released
you gonna
in
say? No
22.
coincidence.
No, I was gonna say it remind me of the video with the birthday boy thing, because remember in December, Lil Baby is having his birthday celebration concert at State Farm Arena, where Takeoff's funeral was.
Dumbo, what's up?
Yo,
What the fuck? He just hung up. What the hell was that? I don't know what it was, but it was loose. Purple. Oh, you got it, Purple.
I'm certain. Keep talking.
You gonna get it.
Okay, he calling back in. Let's see. Hold on.
No, but look, I know what else. Dude was
What's up?
right about that case. Tomorrow, Cam's supposed to be in California for that case tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 18th.
Yo, hey, what's up, Dumbo?
yo, what it do? Yeah, I
Go
just
ahead.
wanted to drop something, man. Just something real quick. Mr. T is born 28 days before Takeoff. You want to know who was born 28 days after Takeoff? Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
Miley Cyrus plane wouldn't take off back in March, or she had to do an emergency landing. That's kind of weird to me.
What's the connection? What you trying to say?
It's like gematria.
Go ahead, line it up.
He sent his code
That's
into the news.
28 days. They did what is it? Hannah Montana. Takeoff wasn't on Hannah Montana.
He talking about the song Hannah Montana.
I'm listening to you. I'm listening.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, how all that shit lined up, man. Like, it really was already written. They already knew they was gonna take him out.
You reaching? So somebody said your phone sound creepy.
I mean,
I mean, you might got something there. I mean, I had to look into it. You might got something there. What's up, Deke?
I mean, the reason why I be so tied into it, because like I told you before, I feel like they was after me. And Takeoff born 6/18, I'm born 6/24. So I'm already on lookout. It is what it is.
They said
Man,
Takeoff
all
is on Hannah Montana.
Man, all I'm
Look
saying
at
is
it,
this
yeah.
case is very weird.
You said,
man.
hold on. You said what number? He said he is on Hannah Montana.
On the lyrics, they don't have his verse on the lyrics. It's like they took him off, like on Bad and Bougie. They took him off Bad and Bougie. And then they archived Bad and Bougie with his verse on it. So you got to find somebody else that put it on YouTube to find his verse.
Y'all think Quavo gonna make any more music behind this?
Yeah. Of course.
I'm glad you said that shit that fast. I couldn't even get to the mute button fast enough.
It's kind of crazy, man. And I remember you said, Ratchet, that somebody on your show said it's a lot of Georgia people down in Houston. It's kind of crazy. Man.
All right, man. Who is this calling in? Mr. T. Oh, Mr. T in here. What's up, Mr. T?
Hey, everybody, you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's up, big dog?
He said, all right,
Hey, y'all.
salute. What's good? What's good? What's good?
Check my mic settings. It sounds I got an echo. All right.
No. You good. You good. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, I was looking up Little Cam's criminal record since I found his real name. It's Joshua Isaiah Cameron. Is who we're dealing with. And he was born February 3rd, 2000. Harris County, he's loaded. He's got a lot of activity since 2020. I can read it off for you if you want.
Go ahead.
7/2020, unlawful carry of a weapon, misdemeanor. And then in looks like 12/2020, out-of-state fugitive. I looked that one up. That was because he was wanted for a robbery in California. And in September 10th, 2021, he was caught tampering with government records. It was a felony. April 2022, out-of-state fugitive. Oh, that must have been the one. So he's been a fugitive a few times, and that must have been the one he was wanted out of California. And then his most recent was a day after that. It was April 3rd. Was burglary of a motor vehicle. And so he's been quite active in the Harris County judicial system. And one I found interesting was that he got caught with possession of controlled substance in July of 2020. And so that was hydrocodone. So he was dealing hydrocodone. So and he's breaking into cars and stuff. So anybody that wants to convince me that he's got money, I think he may periodically get money, but he's definitely hustling for it, or breaking into cars, doing robberies and stuff. He's busy. So I just wanted to be able to plug that in for you. And can I say hello to everybody in the chat? They've been really nice
they're saying what's up to you.
Yeah, hey everybody, I see you.
What up?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. T, I got a question. This is big. I got a question to ask you.
Yeah.
I remember the other day you said you was on here. You said that you went up to the scene of crime. And I was thinking in that area, all them business, you see any different areas, but it's night. We ain't talking about the skating ring, the bowling alley, whatever. Different other buildings. You see any camera that is slightly kind of bounce, ricochet off the mirrors from the bowling alley over to that area? Because there's got to be more cameras in that area.
I love it. I love how you're thinking about that. Because that's the reason I went over there to film that scene the way I did, was because I knew there had to be more than what we were seeing from the little videos that we had access to. So I went back over there and I scoped the skyline, the building next to it, all of the angles of advantage maybe another shooter would have that we don't know about, because we do know these things are coordinated, and they don't want these things to go wrong. So there's always going to be like a backup shooter to make sure the job gets done, kind of like Kennedy, it's like 4 or 5 shooters for JFK, so that's their tactic. Hey, can I apologize for my mic to everybody? It does this thing. It just, the volume rolls up and down. I can't control it, but I can turn it back down. So I'm sorry about that if it does it to you.
Good.
And so yeah. And so you're right about the shooting angles. I went over there to look, and there was a couple that was available, but from the shot count that I did from looking at all the places the bullets hit and the people that got shot supposedly, so I was able to account for all 10 shots. And then if you listen to the synchronization of the shots, they're coming from 2. So I don't know if I have of another shooter, but I wouldn't blame it. I wouldn't doubt that there would be another sniper in the nest ready for the shot if he had to take it, or if he did. I don't know, but I think getting a shot in the neck and the head is too perfect. But I also broke down the video where Migo Bands was running away, and it looks like he was right in the line of fire to hit Takeoff. So. But yeah, I did look at all the cameras that were around the area, because I was trying to do what they would call, don't trip on me. They do like counterintelligence, is to look at where somebody else would be looking at, you know what I mean? So I tried my best to do that, and I found a few places that would work. If you were building and you knew where you wanted to be to close out a job like that, there's a couple spots, but I didn't account for those shots coming over to to finish up Takeoff. But I'm not saying it couldn't happen, because when these organizations run all of the city, and they're tied in with the city like that, they also probably are tied in with the coroner too. So whatever the coroner report is going to be it's going to look the way they want it to look.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I hope that answers that.
I wanted to say shout out to Mr. T.
Hey, what are you playing in the background?
I don't have anything in the background here at my place.
Who is it? Okay, that was him. Okay, my bad. No, was it? Okay, I think we're good now.
I don't want anyone to think that was a police scanner, because I read the comments.
No. It was I was trying. I was trying to see who had their mic unmuted and was playing. He was playing live in the background. I had to get him up out of here. All right, no, my bad. All right, go ahead. I was trying to figure out where it was coming from. All right, cool. We good.
I'm kidding. Yeah. Am I still coming through clear?
No, we good. It was him. I already got him out of here.
Yeah. Oh, can you show me that picture, brother? I saw that picture.
Which one?
You had of the shooter from like an upper angle, and I was trying to I went back to the satellite images of the shooting scene at the bowling alley, and I was trying to place where that camera angle came from, because if I could get to where that angle was, yeah, because I couldn't, there's an apartment building across the way, because it almost looks like it's on an upper level, you see, and I'm trying to tell if it's on the second or the third level that guy is at, because I recorded the whole area right there. So if I can figure out exactly where that picture was taken, I can tell you where that whoever was taking that took that shot. And
yeah, that picture.
And this is the allegedly.
May I answer a comment? Ace of Spades. Some said there is no third level. Affirmative. There's a third level. I went there myself. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I went there myself and saw that there's 3 levels to that bowling alley place. That's all. But there are parts of it that are 2 levels. There's only one section at the end that's up to 3 levels. But yeah, I definitely want to figure out where that guy, he's got to be a player. He's definitely a player. Like you said, they were sticking to a script and they're motivated right there. Yeah, I definitely want to figure out who where that shot was taken, because I can go back and figure out where he was nesting at. Remember, the whole reason I took that video is to find the sniper's nest or find the ballistics from the ground. So yeah. Where do you think that picture was taken from? I can tell you where I think it was taken from.
To me, it doesn't look like it's far enough for the apartment. It could be, but to me, it looked like a roof shot.
Right. Who do you think took that picture from the rooftop?
That I don't know, because the alleged shooter, they were saying what came from the rooftop, but it's like, nah, it wasn't the shooter was right upstairs running out of that bitch.
But who had that posted? Because it was posted on somebody's Instagram or something like that. Am I right?
That picture just magically appeared.
Okay. That's cool, because that's an upper angle, and I was on the 3rd floor. So do you think that guy was already, because everybody was scrambling after the scene, you think that he was one of the people just scrambling out, and somebody was on the 3rd floor and took a shot of him on the 2nd floor? You think that's possible?
And why would he run upstairs? That's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Why would you?
I don't think he was running upstairs. I think he was. A lot of people running, downstairs, maybe. And because there's 3 levels, so I think people may have been running downstairs and then trying to find their way out, because it looks pretty confusing.
Does it look like he's on? What level does it look like he's on?
He looks like. Well, let's imagine what level the picture was taken from. It looks like it's from an upper level, and so this place had 3 levels. And so, could this be somebody that was on the 3rd level taking a picture of somebody on the 2nd level? You know what I mean? Of the bowling.
Yeah. Hey, who said that they was down that's kind of right what Mr. T saying. Because remember, dude said that about after the first shot or whatever, he was already down to the lower levels or whatever. He went downstairs too. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I remember exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about the guy with the tattoos, Frank
You're
White.
talking about Frank White.
Yeah, he was saying he was already downstairs. Did you see how defensive he was about that whole conversation?
Yep.
I've had thousands of those kind of interviews where people are like keeping back facts that you already know about, and you're just watching the way they talk because you have the report in front of you and they're talking in front of you. It's like, hey man, we're you're working for a criminal defense attorney and you're there trying to help the guy. He doesn't want to tell you half the truth. It's pretty obvious, So that guy reminded
linguistics is everything.
Yeah, he was definitely hiding something, poor guy. But he was separating himself from the scene. He was trying to sound like he was sure he knew what he was saying, and then all of a sudden he's like downstairs. So you didn't have a line of sight. It's strange.
So
what is it called? Distancing language?
Okay, if that was the case though, why is nobody else around him?
This looks like a screenshot from like a motion video, right? It was like a screenshot from a video possibly, so it captured a piece of it.
It damn near looks like surveillance.
It does, I'd expect better surveillance, but it does almost look like a surveillance camera, because there was a lot of surveillance cameras in that plaza, a lot, but none of them were facing exactly where the bowling alley was. So maybe some of the surveillance cameras caught.
But it could have came from somebody in the apartment. So it could have come from somebody in the apartments. Someone could have just been watching and they thought they got away with it. And somebody just, somebody's always looking at their window.
Yeah. So one thing I went back at, and I didn't even notice it until I went back to the video that I shot of the scene, and I could see like a corner of an apartment building that had like an edge. Well, when I was recording it, I didn't pay much attention to it because I was just trying to pan and capture it. But when I got home later and I looked back at the video, I could see somebody in a balcony standing up there, and I was like, oh shit, there's like an angle. And so I went back on the Google Street View of that building next to the bowling alley. There's an angle up there, but when you showed me this picture, it's like the guy is in the plaza, in the bowling alley plaza area, mall area. So somebody from the building was watching over to the shooting scene, like waiting for something. That's weird, because all of that scrambling happened, the shots took like 4 seconds. Everybody started running for another minute. But after about that, everything settled down, The running only went on for the first like 30 seconds or a minute, less than a minute. So for someone to be running with the bag like that, I don't
hear
blame
some
you.
playing in your background again.
On me?
Yeah, that's you this time.
No, I don't have any music.
No, it's something, voices or something. It's like you're watching TV or something.
Me? No, I have you with my headphones. I don't.
Me and you are the only people off mute.
Okay, hang on. Let me try something. Let me check if there's anything playing. But I don't have any speakers that could play anything here.
It's a little snap, crackle, and pop,
Do y'all hear something playing? Is it just me, or do y'all hear something playing in the background?
It's a little snap, crackle, and pop for sure.
I do hear a little bit of music or something. It's like maybe like YouTube music.
No, it's not music. I don't hear no music. I hear voices.
Let me mute my mic. See if you still hear something. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic right now.
Yeah, I don't hear it no more. Am I tripping? Do y'all hear like voices in the background?
I didn't hear the voices. I wanted to actually compliment.
Everybody hear it.
Man, I'm glad you unplugged that Alexa, my boy. So you ain't tripping.
Nah, I'm not tripping this time.
I want to actually compliment Mr. T. He sounded like he did his homework on the.
I don't hear it no more.
On the I didn't hear it. Sorry.
No, y'all are right. Y'all are right. I had my cell phone on, and I had my headset, my earbuds on right here, and my cell phone was on the desk playing a video, and so y'all were hearing my cell phone play a video. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Y'all are right. I did have a sound here.
Somebody said you don't hear what I knew I heard something. So
No,
shut the fuck up. Can't be stop. Fucking
you're
tell
right.
me I didn't hear shit. I know
off.
exactly what the hell I heard. I got
I had to take my
ears.
headset off to hear where it was coming from. I'm sorry, y'all. I fixed it. But I asked your question, sir. The gentleman that was asking me a question a moment ago.
I forgot who was asking. Who had a question?
Oh, I wasn't asking a question. I was actually complimenting. It's Aaron Collins. I was just complimenting Mr. T about. You did your homework. You seem to pay attention to detail. With the way you did it. I mean, whoever would have thought to use Google Maps and stuff like that, but that's some real good detective work right there. I mean, only way we can, because pretty much us content creators are the ones that's really bringing it to the forefront. We want these people off the street.
Yeah, the strength of our attention is like unmatchable. Think about this, like Ratchet's program, all of y'all contributing, all of us are looking at this. This is like having an open source intelligence where people are just figuring it out together, and
it's a real community.
Yeah. So I'm pretty proud that like we got to the day and age where we could do it, because nobody could match this. They used to keep secrets from us like this. That's why I like it. And but yeah, I do my homework because it could make or break someone's life when you work for an attorney. In this case, you're trying to keep them out of jail or from a problem or something. And something you look for or don't look for could change someone's life, and so you want to have all the facts every chance you get, to prove the situation. It's part of that's why I respect what Ratchet does. When I was in college, he would be the kind of guy I would have friends with, people who think outside the box. I was a big nerd. So
what's up, 17?
What's up, home?
Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm listening, man. I'm rolling up. I'm just trying to learn about this case. Cause I don't know about the girl in Mexico. I don't know too much about it.
Oh, we talking about Takeoff now.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm rolling up, homie. I'm gonna be ready in a minute.
Have you noticed that there's like a connection between the girl in Mexico case with this one, with the Takeoff?
Tell me about it.
A lot of people think this is like the time of the season that they have to do all of their, ritualistic stuff the most or whatever. And then what we're watching is that people are using videos to play them out, right? And so now you can see on video how they go about doing their sacrifices. We always used to think in our minds it'd be a lot more, I don't know, creepy, but they just look messy when they do it. They get, they don't look the way that people expected them to learn. They just play out like a robbery or in pretense or a beating, but they're doing it for a higher level reason. And so you got to see the way it plays out in Mexico. You got to see the way it plays out in Houston. You got to see the way they did it to Nipsey. So yeah, amazing time to be alive. Amazing. Yeah.
No, it's definitely playing out in front of us, and like a lot of people, like if like this, like Jason, the scary movie, they call these the Jason months. So that's July, August, September, October, November.
Crazy, you said that. Look on the screen. As you said that, look on the screen.
Oh, that's crazy. See, hey, bro, what I told you, Ratchet, that's crazy.
Like as you said that, I put that on the screen. They typed it as you said it.
Damn.
That's wild, man.
Wow.
That's what I call those synchronicities. That's the world trying to tell you something. We live in a mathematic universe, right? And so these little weird stuff happen to us, and you can't write them off. You always gotta look into it. There could be little road signs from the world telling you, "Hey, you're looking at the right thing." So I think we're onto something there, right?
It's crazy, bro. I was not looking at the comment. I just clicked on a random comment, and as you said that,
yeah, that's insane, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, are we looking at like some sacrifice season? Is that what this is?
Yeah, of course. I think we know what this is.
Yeah, harvest season.
Harvest. Oh, damn, you're right. Harvest
November
season.
is a dangerous month.
Yeah. Today's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That's a wild
Dangerous.
time to tell us.
That's like a weird. Yeah, that's like
when you told me November's a dangerous month.
low key kind of cringe, you know.
November's a dangerous month. I was like, oh shit.
Today's my birthday.
It's my birthday. That sounds dangerous.
Hey, what do you say? Y'all can tell me happy birthday in the live.
Happy birthday. Thank you, everybody. Yeah.
Crystal, what's up?
Hey, what's good, y'all? Y'all probably not gonna like what I gotta say, but I'm gonna keep it real.
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, I feel like Quavo had a lot to do with it. If y'all look back at some of the interviews, he called and you know, like they throw a lot of subliminals. A lot of people don't want to say a lot, but welcome to Lala's universe. Basically, he called him a rocket, and everybody knows when a rocket takes off into outer space, once it gets so far out of space, it's not useful anymore, so it has to let go. And it goes into an upper realm. Okay, it's not coincidental that it happened on Halloween. It's not coincidental that he ended up on the opposite side. If you look at all the videos, and in your interview, my bad, in your interview just a while ago, if you think about it, the dude, he really talked too much. He said, because I was paying attention to the whole thing, he said, y'all need to talk to Quavo and them too. If you notice, he has not spoken on it. Just like Cardi B said. Like, let's be real. We know what rituals is, and Quavo is a money chaser. He is about the show. If you know, in every interview he had with Takeoff, he didn't give him a chance to say nothing. He never let him talk. It's all about show. People know what goes on in the industry. Let's keep it real. And but you have to, if you're sacrificing somebody, it has to be somebody you love. And let's be real, who was the most talented one in the group? It was definitely Takeoff. He was the mastermind behind everything. Well, I don't need you anymore, so I can get rid of you, nephew or not. That's the whole part of the industry. You have to sacrifice somebody you love. A lot of people don't want to talk about it because it's Quavo. But at the same time, Quavo, Pavo, it could be Biden. It don't matter. Somebody has to go that you love. It is a pattern in the industry. And we can name a lot of people right now who these happen to, include boxers. Let's keep it real. R&B singers, rappers. It's in the industry. It was his time because on that night, like Harvest Moons, that's when they performed those type of rituals. And if you look on the video, everybody wants it to be Prince because he walked around. But when you see the dead body, you never know how you gonna really react. You get what I'm saying? It's right in front of you. But if you look also, you will see Quavo didn't have the right reaction neither. Now, I'm saying it, I ain't gonna lie. It's too many people holding back. But I'm just keeping it real.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say something beside you when you talk about the last rocket. Think about Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle's whole theme was what? The marathon continues. That means it goes forever, right?
Right.
What did they name his last album? Victory Lap. That means the race is over, correct?
Right. And what is the name of his weed? Marathon. It's called OG Marathon. Some of the best shit you can smoke. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, a lot of people look at well, if you're popular, you can't do this or you can't do that. It's the same thing with the situation going on right now with the girl from Carolina. Let's keep it real. Like, it has been to be 6 people that go on a trip on her birthday, and she ends up dead within 24 hours. And the last video that they did, Messy, look at the video. The video has so many rituals and subliminals in it. It's crazy. But people don't want to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it.
No, I'm listening because I'm well aware of it.
Yeah, like, a lot of people be too scared to be open. No, let's keep it real. That man know what he did. And dude just said it. Nobody even said it, not nowhere. This is my first time even hearing that Quavo even had a gun. So From them pretending like he ran out, he didn't know what was going on. Okay, if y'all had an argument, if you looking, Takeoff was in the corner by himself. He was chilling like he always is. He the most humble one. And they always pick out the one that is the sweetest, the one that's more loving, the one that's more caring. And that's the one that they sacrifice. If you look at how he picked him up after he was dead, he knew that he was dead. He waited. I literally watched all these videos over, and I've been like following this story. And it's like every story that's coming out is not sounding right because ain't nobody bringing up Quavo until dude just said it. Like a lot of people won't think, like, of course he gonna want everybody to think it was the ops. But why did his cousin have a gun? Why did he even start shooting? Right. Oh, now we crickets. It's quiet. I said what I said.
Yeah, we listening up here.
Yeah, a lot of people don't talk about that, but like I got to study all types of religions, and I got to like watch a lot of practices, and it's a pattern in the industry. If once you get so high, it's always gonna be, I'm gonna say it's always gonna be one nigga that want more and get too greedy and get jealous if they're not the one that's the most famous. So I gotta get rid of you. Right. Think about it. He did his first job. And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be real crazy. Watch him. The other two, they're gonna connect back together. This was all planned. This been planned. Because if you look at that last interview, he kept pointing at Austin. He kept pointing at him. He kept pointing at him and talking about it. He kept calling him a rock. And he called him Take. He wouldn't say Takeoff. And it was like Takeoff, you could tell he didn't even want to be there. Why would y'all take him? Somebody that's an A-list celebrity, let's keep it real. He's an A-list rapper. Why would you take him to a ratchet ass bowling alley, to a hood event? That's a different level. You shouldn't even take nobody on. That type of shit pissed me off because people ain't really looking at the facts of it. That shit was set up. For one, you can see on every video, he separated himself from everybody. He didn't trust none of them. And I know, and if you listen to his lyrics, he definitely talk about how most of his homeboys, friends, niggas he thought that was brothers, family, what they let him down. He already knew his day was coming.
Yeah, he talked about his brothers choosing money over him in his new album.
Exactly.
Yeah, and his new song "Jealousy" say a lot too.
Yes, it really tell you what happened, and then it's like he spoke on his own death because he said I took a bullet to the head. So just like it happened, he had already manifested what was going to happen. It's like he already knew. He knew that they really didn't need him anymore. And Quavo is greedy. He always got to have a spotlight. He never let this man talk at an interview. He always cut him off, or he just sit in the corner silent. Every time he tried to say something, he'd talk over him.
Yeah, I believe that Quavo was always the one that was good at sports and everything, and rap was the one thing that Takeoff was better at.
Yes,
you know
and he wanted that.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. And like it's weird because there be people that got talent or more money, and they'd be looking at you like, you know what I mean? They want to be where you at, and that should be wild. Yeah. So it'd be the smallest shit. So I can definitely see that.
You got to think, just like I mentioned with the girl. Okay, it's the same thing with her. She had a bad body. She was nice. She was pretty. Had money. And for them to even take $10,000 out after this girl had died and flew back on her money, that tell you right there you can't trust nobody. And she been knowing these people for what, 17, 18 years? So what make you think that he done did his first job. He broke the group up. All right, I got him sitting over here in the cooler right now. Let me take care for him. Why you think his album hadn't came out yet? He was waiting for this moment so he can blow up even bigger because he know it wasn't gonna get that many sales.
Hey, hold on. Before you say that, watch this.
Hey, y'all hold it down. I'll be right. Give me like 1 minute. I'll be.
That was my fault.
Hey, I'm gonna be right back. Y'all hold it down. I'll be right back. Finish what you were saying. No questions. Go ahead.
We got you, gang. What I was gonna say is when Messi dropped on the 1st, that was a coincidence. But on the 7th of November, that's when Jealousy dropped. So that was after he passed, and the label dropped that too. I think that's weird. So y'all still was shooting for money, knowing that. And then shit, fuck it. That you got your 7-11 right there. They dropped it on the 7th. His funeral was on 11.
Right.
But that's neither here nor there. But go ahead.
And then you have to look. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what's really crazy. Did you see his It was like the finishing ritual of the whole thing was at his ceremony. Did you see how the ceremony was? It had 6 arches. It had 6 arches over it, and it had like some type of fire and red. It was crazy. It was like, okay, so they really doing this in our face, and everybody's still thinking that it's Jay Prince. That's crazy. It's always the person that people don't think it is. Just like with this other one, we got videos and everything. Still ain't nobody arrested.
Are you saying you don't think? Do you think the prince? What part do you think the prince is playing all this?
I think he's taking the blame for clout, just to make him look like a hard dude.
No. What part do you think the prince is playing all this?
I think they was paid off by Quavo. That's my belief.
To do what?
Okay, think about it. They're already in Houston. You got mob ties in Houston. Oh, let's go to this. Let's go to this so-called dice game.
Industry muscle.
I'm chilling with y'all all day, and you can tell he didn't even want to be there. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the corner. Everybody else turned up having a good time. I don't know these people. I ain't got no security with me, and the only people I came around is the people with me. Then tonight we just like he really told us he got a government. So you gotta think like, come on, man.
So
I feel like all of them had something to do with it, but I feel like Quavo set it up.
I'm gonna ask you again. What part do you think the Prince family played in all this?
They were the environment. That was the setting.
So what do you think they did? You're not answering my question.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, I feel like that was the perfect time. It was Halloween.
Did the mob ties take him out?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Quavo did because we just not finding out he had a gun.
Wait. So now you saying Quavo up on Takeoff?
No, this is what I'm saying. I feel like he set this up for one of the dudes from Mob Ties to do it, but I still hold him accountable because that's your nephew.
I'm gonna ask you again. Who did Mob Ties take him out?
I would say they had a part in it. Yes, I would say yes. I would say yes. They had a part in it too. I would say that. Dude was stuttering. He couldn't even. You had him flabbergasted. He couldn't even answer half your questions quick enough, or get his thoughts together quick enough. He had blind moments everywhere. So it's like, okay, we know y'all got something to do with it, but who paid y'all to do it? That's where my mindset is. Anybody?
I'm just trying to understand. Hey, somebody challenged it. You agree? What's up, 17?
What's up, bro? All right, I'm good now. I'm rolled up. But nah, I was trying to see. Did you find out that they saying Quavo had a strap or not? Did you find out if that was verified or not?
My fault, though. I don't know what happened, but it was loose, my game.
Huh?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's what someone said. I can't prove.
That's what I'm saying. They just saying that, right? It's not verified yet. I'm asking.
I don't think anybody could verify that,
but can I ask? Like, do you think he had the strap because you think it provoked the whole situation, or you thought he was shooting too?
No, I was just saying like it wouldn't be out of the norm,
right?
For you to have your protection with you if you're going out. They in H time. I don't care if you are checking in or whatever. I'm gonna have mine on me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just trying to find out if it had been verified or not. If that was just somebody talking.
Right. No, I think he probably did too. I wouldn't doubt it, but I don't think he was shooting at the time because he was running.
I'm gonna ask the chat. Did Quavo set it up? I'm gonna ask y'all in the poll. Go vote.
See, the problem with that question to me.
That's how I feel. Like, everybody got their own opinion. I respect theirs. I'm just speaking mine. I feel like all of them had something to do with it. Because it's kind of convenient how those bullets missed all those people. If that many bullets was flying.
I'm sorry, baby girl. It's the headshot for me. You know what I'm saying? It's the
Right. That's what I'm saying. Come on, it was too accurate.
Yeah. It's the headshot for me, man. It's I mean, right, that's the execution style. You know what I'm saying?
That is intentional.
Yeah. I really don't. I don't believe that straight bullet or whatever. I ain't buying that. Like, I don't, and that's just my opinion. Everybody got a right to their opinion.
I agree with y'all.
It's right to the back of the head. I mean, that's like, it could be, but I don't think so.
Do you remember when JFK got shot? He got shot in the side of the head and in the neck. You know.
Yep.
So
and wasn't it intentional for JFK though? That was intentional.
Right. Exactly. Okay. Abraham Lincoln. That's what I'm saying. Is execution style. Is
right.
They man, them little dudes, they try to go off stuff like that. You know, they watch a lot of movies, so. And they will emulate those movies. They'll go out there and put in some work and do whatever, but it's not hard to put the pieces together when it's, especially like say it's about to be 2023. Man, you got cameras everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's we still ain't seen the clear footage. We still ain't seen, a lot of stuff.
And why do you think that is though? That's my question. Like to y'all, like you got to put two and two together. Everybody record everything, and that night you at a Halloween party with the Migos. How many cameras do you think people really had that was recording that night? They was turned up at a party. Everybody going live. You got the Migos there. You got Mob Ties there. You got Boosie there. Let's keep it real. You got all these people. You got all these famous people there. You ain't going live. So how much money did they really pay you for your video or your phone? Right.
Man,
it's all these people there and no witnesses for real. Come on, let's be for real.
Wait, Boosie was there?
Yes.
Wait, what?
On one of the videos that I seen in a yellow hoodie, it was Boosie in a green cap with some green joggers on. That was Boosie.
Hey, Ratchet.
Nah, that was Crunchy Black little cousin or something. My Boosie wasn't there, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't there. He was at the Duke. You might be thinking, when did Duke the Jeweler?
Okay, wasn't he at the Dice game?
No coincidence. What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say that that let it slide little thing.
Yeah.
Them people was from Baton Rouge. That whole movement is from Baton Rouge. Say, yeah.
That's what I'm telling y'all. I'm from Arkansas, and I'm trying to tell you, Arkansas, it's called Arklatex for a reason. Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas, we are connected. We are Southern, and we are all at the bottom. I'm country as hell, so I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. You got to think about it. So
somebody do me a favor. Tell me where Boosie was on Halloween night. We can clear it up.
All right.
Somebody go pull it up right now.
He is in some of the videos that I was watching. He was there.
Hold on. Niecy, go ahead, Niecy.
I heard Boosie was there. I heard a lot of things that went on that night, even about that young man his drink was spiked. He wasn't even looking like himself at the end of the day when his uncle was trying to pass him that weed or whatever they had that night. If you look at him, he didn't even look like himself. But yes, I heard Boosie was there.
Yes, he was there. Hey, he owned some of the frozen video thumbprints on some of these YouTube channels.
Send it to Ratchet.
I got you, Reggie.
Hold on, I'm looking right now.
I like how she mentioned about how he was out of it, because I don't know anything about Takeoff I didn't know anything about Takeoff until I heard about this case. So one of the first things you do is try to figure out what they were normally like. So I went back on other videos and I tried to get a baseline for Takeoff's behavior, because he seemed a little lethargic that night. So
pull up. Sorry for cutting you off, but pull up when they standing by the truck. Look how his demeanor is. He was out of it.
It was laid out.
When they pulled up and the dude was in his face. Yeah.
On that video.
If you realize on the Johnny Dang video, he got a cup in front of him. I can't allegedly. Hold on. Allegedly, but in his new album, he do talk about sipping lean and stuff like that. So I don't know. You can put two and two.
I thought that that he was so out of it that maybe they, you know, a lot of times they do that to you on purpose, is to slow you down your reaction time so that, you know, they have you where you want, because look how fast everybody else moved but him. And his eyes were out of it, and so I went back to other videos to get a baseline of his behavior, and he was just a lot more steady in the past than he was that night.
Yeah, he was out of that night when the dude called and said, you know, he kept drinking out the cup, but wasn't nothing in the cup. They were standing right next to him and his old lady. And yeah, man, see, he was out of, see, it's stuff like that that just, you know, everybody's different, everybody got their opinions, but when you go through it and you done been in it, it's just weird. You know, they slipping something to somebody pack or somebody drink or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And they said Boosie was in Atlanta on Halloween.
Okay, let me see if I can find that video. I'm gonna send that video to you so you can know that I'm not tripping. They zoomed in on Boosie on the bowling alley camera, like, and froze the picture as a thumbprint. It is like
Did you see this on YouTube?
No, there is no Photoshop.
Did you see this on YouTube?
I'm gonna show you.
I'm asking you one more time. Did you see this on YouTube?
Yes, I did.
Of course you saw it on YouTube. It's not true.
Oh man.
So on this picture and this video, okay, I just have to send it to you and let you be the judge.
No, I'm gonna tell you if it's from YouTube. It's cap. I'm telling you it was cap. I'm telling you it's cap.
Okay, so like, you know how the recordings were the one of the videos where it was holding Chucky, somebody was holding the Chucky doll.
You really trying to sell this, ain't you?
She's trying to go all the way down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, you got to stop while you're ahead. It's over.
I don't know. I
He
just
said
feel
it's
so
over.
type of way about the whole situation.
To be
Period.
honest with you, it's done. Like
The whole situation is
the
screwed
whole
up.
theory is gone. You went way too far this time. You know.
I mean, we expressing how we feel. That's my opinion.
Where you at? You said where you from?
I'm originally.
No, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? You at? What state you in?
I'm in Texas right now.
You in Houston?
Hell no, I'm nowhere near there. Well, I can't tell you where I'm at. I'm closer to Arkansas, like very close. I'm from Arkansas.
But like Texarkana.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. They what? Okay. Boosie was at the Duke one, right? That dice games. That might be what she thinking about. It might have came from there.
It was definitely at a dice game.
Boosie didn't even have a shirt on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, so
I don't even know what she.
I may be talking about with Duke the jeweler. He was at the dice
I think
game.
you're talking about Duke.
Dice game.
Yeah.
I don't think he had that on that Duke game. A Duke dice game.
He ain't have a shirt on.
Yeah, he didn't have a shirt on.
He had on the hoodie.
No.
On this.
Oh, Lord. So you still trying?
I'm a woman
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Turn your camera on.
I can't. I'm at work.
You can definitely turn your camera on.
I definitely can. I'm an EMT.
You can show your face.
I cannot. I will definitely
your vehicle.
do my job.
So you're right now you're an EMT. Right. So right now.
Yes, I work 17 hours a day sometimes.
Hey man, you supposed to be saving lives and shit.
That's what I'm saying. You an EMT up here on RatchetTV this whole time.
Right now,
Hey,
yes,
man,
okay.
salute
I work
her, man.
17 hours. Sometimes we have to stay on post. Like we have a whole setup.
She
like
really trying to sell all this shit. Like
you gonna lose your job.
No, I'm not. I am definitely on my 4 hours right now. I'm good. I'm tuned in because I fuck with them. Ratchet hard.
Okay, so you at work right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you got a lunchbox at work?
No, we got a whole kitchen here. As the EMT,
well, grab a bag from the kitchen. You got a bag in the kitchen somewhere?
Oh man.
Like a Walmart bag, anything?
No, you telling me to smother myself?
A trash bag?
Don't answer him.
I will just shut up.
All right, find something and pack it up. All right. I'll see you next time. Fuck out of here. What the fuck is she talking about? Yeah, go take a coffee break. Get some rest. You on your 4 hours. Take a nap. Take a nap while you're on your 4 hours, please.
Hello, Rat. She's saving lives, right?
Tanya, what's up, Tanya?
Man, I'm not even gonna play with you tonight. Oh, God, I swear. But listen, I am confused right now. So the little Cam dude, he's dead.
No, what? Where'd you hear that from? You heard that on YouTube too?
Man, I'm reading it. No. I'm reading this whole article about how this little Cam Fifth Ward Baptized member shot dead in Houston.
Take a look at who wrote that article. It
please.
looks like a professional journal.
Please tell us who wrote the article.
That was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, I want to hear this, guys. I want to hear who wrote this article.
So this one right here is virtual news.
Yeah, some bogus.
Hold on, who is virtual news?
I don't even know.
Exactly.
Hold on.
They virtual though, for sure.
So did Vlad report it? Did TMZ report it? Did
they got SNBC13.com. I don't know who that is.
Right.
I'm in California, so I don't know.
So you've yet to have a credible source. So you believe in an article that you don't even know who nobody is.
On Twitter. That's what I'm saying.
No. Who wrote the art? Where is this coming from?
I'm looking at it on Twitter.
But where is the article coming from?
MobileTwitter.com.
No. Who wrote the article?
A news company.
I'm telling you what it says. It says MobileTwitter.com.
I saw that same article, and I looked at the news company that wrote it, and it looks like a front. It's like what you do whenever you're trying to.
It really does look like a front.
Yeah, it looks like when you're trying to spin the news and you write a fake kind of article.
But you kind of a week late on this, like.
I mean, I know. I mean, I'm just seeing it, so it just threw me off. Like,
he's
what's
not
going on? Okay.
Child,
He don't have a mama. He don't got a daddy. He don't have nobody, no information. They got obituaries.
What?
What are you talking about?
I'm just.
You don't have a mama and a daddy. What are you talking about?
You know what, Ratchet?
I showed his parents.
You got pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, so the dude that is in the back of when you showed the picture, the dude with the baseball cap.
Tanya.
What? Is that Quavo's brother? I have to catch that.
I missed something. Where was that at? I missed that. Where was that at?
Okay, it was just said, and this is not off nobody's channel, that is Quavo's older brother. You know where the picture you showed half of his face, Ratchet?
Are you playing or are you being serious?
No, I'm being serious
He
right
dead
now.
ass, my boy.
I'm being really serious right now.
He dead ass, my boy.
It said that is his older brother.
It is. I'm gonna say.
Why would I bullshit you, my nigga? Like, come on, for real. You know I'm not going to say nothing
Sis, you 17 days lost. Like, yeah, you around the corner. You around the corner somewhere. I don't know where you at. You around the corner somewhere.
I be trying to work, so I be trying to keep up with everything.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Tanya, what is in your cup tonight, Tanya?
Man, I'm over here smoking this motherfucking
CBD.
Yes,
yeah, long live Pimp Chad smoke.
What's up? Hey, hold on. Who is Cuz? Unmute your mic.
What's going on, Big Rat? I'm new to the channel.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm just enjoying the conversation, man. I want to add, first of all, I'm from Georgia. And I just want to say, I don't believe.
Hey, before you finish, hey, Tanya, get some rest, Tanya. But yeah, we're gonna pack you up tonight, Tanya. But get some rest. Get some rest, Tanya.
Yeah, she was on that moon rock, my boy.
Yeah, I don't know. She was
for real, Jack.
She was leaning over. I don't know what she was on. It was loose. Hey, go ahead, cuz it's my bad.
Man, I'm from Georgia, man. I wouldn't put Takeoff. I wouldn't put Quavo as an orchestrator. If we're saying that this was an industry play, and I think it was, and I think about the harvest season and all we're talking about that, it's a part of a cult society. And so I feel like the industry weighed it out because like you're saying, the Migos were kind of at the end of their run. Think about how Drake's career is right now. And so they said, we'll cash out on this. And so they cashed out. I believe the drone might be really getting them upstage video shots. Maybe it was a watch party. Maybe they were watching it through the drone, like you know how they do in the movies and stuff. But I believe the reason that Quavo got out of there was because I don't know how many of y'all ever been in conflict or not, but when it popped off, when he was telling old buddy, "Nah, they ain't got to be like that," you know who old buddy is. He started coming out, so he took off. He took off the run once he realized it was up. You either fight or flight. That's why it's called fight or flight. And whoever pulled out, when you got somebody in training, somebody up under you supposed to protect you. The reason Migo Bands went for his, the same reason the other guy went for his. The other guy went for his because his boss man was going for his. He had his eyes marked on Takeoff, which I'm offended, hurt by, because Takeoff, like you said, he is the lamb. His mind wasn't even there. So it's a split reaction. When he said he upping his gun, he take the run, it's fight or flight. What I would like to know is who won the fight earlier that day in the Fifth War. Why ain't nobody saying who got the better of whoever? Because if I don't whooped on you and I done took your money, I ain't pressing like that. Hey, I ain't saying I'm from the street.
Why ain't nobody talking about that Michael Jackson? Why ain't nobody talking about the Michael Jackson dude anyway? Yeah, they forgot about the Michael Jackson dude.
That's a great point.
You know, the one with the Mets jacket on?
Oh,
yeah. We gonna call him Smooth Criminal.
Yeah, he walked in like a smooth criminal. Nobody noticed him, bro. He was just in that one shot, just like chilling.
Man, look.
I apologize, Mr. T. I think you were saying something.
Tanya got us loose in here tonight. Man, it's been a hell of a night.
What about that boxer?
Shakur, you talking about Shakur?
Yeah, he got his initiation. That was his initiation. I told you.
Yeah, because y'all know that he went. Did y'all know that he did an interview the next day or probably later on that night, and he had on the same clothes that he was in at the party. He had on the same. He did an interview, and he had on the same clothes.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Shakur is under Jay the boxing promotion stuff. So it's gonna. I pretty much expected his camp to make a statement because he got a fight coming up, or a fight he just did or something, man. You know, so. Yeah, I knew his camp was gonna come out and say something, but you know, what they saying is that he had a little bit more to do with it than you know, that's being talked about, but I can't verify that. You know what I'm saying? But
I do. It's loose hours right now, y'all. So you know what time it is, man. Hey, I appreciate all y'all for tapping in, man. All y'all, salute. No coincidence, 17. Salute all y'all, man.
Appreciate you, gang. See ya.
I salute everybody. Salute all y'all. Salute, Mr. T. Appreciate you, brother. All right. Call in on the next one, y'all. Everybody, call in on the next one. I'll be back live tomorrow. I told you I'll be live in the day. I'll be live in the daytime tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I'm definitely going in on Charleston White during the daytime tomorrow, so you don't want to miss that. I'm definitely doing a celebration for getting my videos back. I won another copyright claim. I won 2 of them against his ass. I got both my videos back. He thought he had one, but I've never lost in the YouTube world. I'm undefeated. So man, this Takeoff case has been crazy. Man, the damn Shanquella Robinson case is even spookier. That reminds me a lot of Kanika Jenkins, Alexis Ware. It reminds me a lot of it gives me those eerie vibes that I've been seeing from a lot of these cases that we've covered. Felicia Johnson, Ariana Taylor. It gives me those creepy vibes from those type of cases. You might want to go back and look at my content. If you're a new sub, go back and look at some of my old content. Type in RatchetTV Felicia Johnson. Type in RatchetTV Alexis Ware. Type in RatchetTV Ariana Taylor. RatchetTV Alexis Morales. Like, find those cases that I covered. I need to just do playlists for all of them. I got an Alexis Ware playlist. I got a Mo 3 playlist. I got a Dolph playlist. I need to make the rest of my playlist. I'll get those playlists ready. Y'all need to go watch some of the cases that I've covered. It's been some crazy stuff that we've uncovered over here. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that probably tonight or tomorrow. Get all my playlists ready, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So we definitely gonna dig back into some of this content. There's been a lot of crazy cases that we've covered over here, and you can connect the dots on a lot of this stuff. But one thing I can say is be careful, very careful, who you call your friends. Don't think everybody is your friend. Stop using that word so loosely. Stop thinking everybody is for you. Learn how to be by yourself sometimes. If you're looking for me, you can find me IG the RatchetTV. You want to support the channel, Cash App, $RatchetTV. My Facebook, ladies, I know y'all be wanting to see, you know what I'm saying? It's the voice that makes the ladies moist. You want to see who Big Ratchet really is. Hit me up on Facebook, King Greg, KVNGGREG, or you know what I'm saying, hit me up on the gram. My Instagram is blowing up. It's going crazy. My Facebook is blowing up. It's going crazy. Everything going crazy. My Instagram is the RatchetTV. Hit me up on the gram. Y'all looking for me? Hit me up on the gram. I've been seeing a lot of baddies follow me on the gram. Hey, salute to all y'all. I love y'all. Salute. Hey, this the voice that makes the ladies moist. This Big Ratchet, man. We'll be back live tomorrow. I'm gonna stay on the Takeoff case. I'm gonna stay on the Shanquella Robinson case. I'm not leaving no cases behind. I'm not walking away from nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing 10 on what we doing over here. So this was just a special episode. I did this for Ratchet Gang because they wanted both cases to be covered tonight. So I gave them what they wanted. They wanted both cases, so I just did something a little different. I've done it before. I've combined cases before, but it was kind of crazy. I've never combined a rap case with a case like that. It was crazy, but it worked. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the content. I appreciate everybody for popping out. Make sure y'all hit the like button on your way out the stream. I love y'all more than you will ever know. You might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, no, I'm talking about RatchetTV. Hey, all right, man, I'm gonna be out. Make sure y'all go stream Black Panther. Salute Liz Torres. I appreciate you, beautiful. Thank you, Liz Torres, for becoming a member. I appreciate you, beautiful. Thank you for getting your membership. Make sure y'all go stream Black Panther. It's on all streaming platforms everywhere. Put it on your TikToks. Put it on your Instagrams, your Facebook Reels. Get that song out there, man. Black Panther is out there. Let's go. I love y'all. I'm out, gang.